You need the pain or no?
No. Salami, salami, salami.
Oh, you gotta be quiet. 'Cause I'm lying. That's why I told you you need to go in the living room. What's up, Boo Bum? What's up? Let's get it. What's up? What's up with my people? What's up? What's up? Glad y'all came through. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to drop this link. And I was trying to hurry up and eat, y'all. Lord have mercy. Y'all know I had my granddaughter this weekend. Come on, Link. Don't start with me today. Lisa, the link is dropped. Grew Home, the link is dropped. You want to say hi before I go because you can't be on this live.
Hi.
Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
There's your friend.
Hi, Alice.
Grab the link. Hey, Sharon. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday to you too, sweetie. Happy Sunday to everyone. Wait a minute, hold on. I got you, Lisa. I gotta clear this and get you up. Let me see. What's up, Lisa?
Hello, hello. How you doing?
Hello, hello,
Happy,
hello. What's good?
happy
What's good?
Sunday. Oh, nothing too much. How everyone's doing today?
I'm doing good. I was running a little late because I had the grandbaby, so I had to get her
Yeah,
something to eat and all of that.
I do understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's
But
up, Carol? Carla? Hi, everybody that's coming in. Hi, Mara. All right, Joffy gonna pull up. I just hold on. Let me hit him up on the back end.
hi, Sharon. How you doing? Hello,
Oh yeah, thank you
everyone.
so much. I am um. All right, anybody's in the chat that's supposed to join the live. Let me know if you're in the chat because I want to drop the link. Because I don't know if they can stroll up and see the link again. I'm not sure. If anybody in the chat can see the link, let me know. Joppy always late. Yeah, we know. We ain't gonna talk about our boy. Yeah, we know that.
We're gonna
I
let
just
them
hit him.
make it. We're gonna let them make
Yeah, I
it.
just hit him up on the back end though.
Yeah.
I just hit him up and told him. All right, I got a mod in the chat, so okay, that's cool. Um, wait a minute, let me hit.
I told you that.
I don't
You
know.
want
Is
to
Blue
be
Worm
sitting in
still
the
in the chat?
content. Oh, what just fell off of me? Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It's
That's okay. All right, I just hit Joffy up. I hit him up on the back end and told him, well, how everybody's Sunday is going. Wait a minute, I think Lisa dropped down. Oh, wait a minute. What's up? Okay. Screen. Okay, who else I gotta get up? Did Lisa drop down? Group home. Can is your mic off?
My mic is on.
Okay. Um, I think I don't know. I think Lisa dropped down. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I got Lisa up here. All right, I'm waiting on Jaffe and I'm waiting on Cheese. I hit him up too.
I'm sorry about that, love. I did drop down. I hit the wrong button.
You good?
Okay. How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Just trying to get this hair did.
I ain't gonna tell you what happened to mine.
Uh-oh.
Group home, your hair always look nice. Nog Slade, what's up, boo? What it do?
Yeah,
Hey,
my
hey,
hair
hey, how
always
you
look
guys
nice.
doing?
Thing
Happy
is that
Sunday.
I tried something
Hi.
different this time, and I think I might have overdid it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, your hair always look nice. I love the way your hair looks.
Hey, everyone, how you guys doing? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday to you.
Yeah, so we're gonna have like well, Lisa, you can go ahead and explain. I want all my guests. We got North Slave. Most of everybody probably already know about North Slave. She is in this sector over here. I got Groom Home. She's not in this sector. She's in another sector. I have Lisa. Lisa is not in this sector. She's in another sector. Big Cheese, are you coming up? If you see the link is in the chat. I see you in the chat. If you don't see the link, let me know and I will drop the link for you again. Jaffe just hit me up. He said okay. So we have two more content creators that's coming up, but they're not in this chat. They are from a different sector. I wanted everybody to introduce everybody. So Lisa, you can start it off like, most things that we're gonna get into.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to Miss D if you're not. Click like and share this live out. And we thank everyone for coming here today. Basically, we're going to be talking about, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about relationships. Also, we're going to be talking, if we're going to cover it today, ladies, just in general, we're just going to have a great topic. Um, People in the comments, y'all freely to comment, and we're going to try our best to answer those questions that you bring in our way.
Okay, Jaffe.
So it's gonna be ladies and gentlemen. We got some gentlemen coming up here. Is they up here yet, D?
I'm trying to drop the link for Jaffe now.
Okay.
Jaffe is in the
So
chat.
we just here to all have a good time and just talk and discuss stuff, and get each other's opinion and try to see can we get some stuff maneuvered in the right way. Ladies, what y'all think about that?
Let's get it.
All right. Welcome again, everyone. Go ahead, D.
And we're gonna get things from a man perspective. That's why we have Jaffe, the great, coming up. He is a content creator. He's a good content creator. I've been following his chat for a long time. He cool people. So I want to get something from a man perspective. So that's why I invited him to my panel. And that's why I also invited Big Cheese, he also started him a panel. So he's a content creator too. So that's why I invited him over also. Joffrey
Did
the
you
Great is the boy.
did you drop the link for Jaffe?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for him to get backstage. How you doing, No More Drama? I'm waiting on Joffrey to get backstage. Hold on. Y'all know I'm still new to this, so you know what I mean?
And Big Cheese, he's here too.
Big Cheese can hit that link. The link is
He's
right there.
he's waiting on you to pull him up. He's
I
on
already
back.
got you, but okay, I think I got.
He's on backstage.
All right, I think Joffrey. I pulled Joffrey up.
Oh.
All right, let me get Big Cheese up. What's up, Joffrey?
Hey, what's going on now?
What's going on, my boy? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you, Joffrey. You know I do. I'm trying to get Cheese up here now. Hold on.
Okay. It should be. I ain't never get the link from you. I just went through your chat and found the link.
Oh, you did? I'm
Yeah.
trying to see why I can't get Cheese up.
I don't know.
A little backstage. Is he backstage? Because he said he was there.
Yeah, he is backstage. I'm trying to get him up.
Okay.
Big Cheese must got one of them house phones.
No, I'm on my
No, I'm saying Big Cheese. I'm talking about Big Cheese. I'm messing with Big
Yeah,
Cheese.
because I don't know why I can't pull Big Cheese up. I see Big Cheese backstage though. I see him backstage. Hold on, y'all. Crazy. Oh no, I can't get Big Cheese up.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Hey, Jaffe, how you doing today?
Oh, hear me?
What's going on, Lisa? My
Oh,
girl Lisa
nothing.
Love is in the building. What's up with y'all? I
Oh,
came
nothing
back to
too
see
much.
the look. I'm on my phone, right? These things little, man. These icons little. How can
All
I
right.
change this thing and make it? Okay, I got it. I got to make it bigger a little bit, but okay. Who? North
Okay,
Flair's
hold
in the
on.
building. What's going on?
Hey, Jaffe, how are
Big
you?
Boost from the group home. What's up with it?
What's up, Jaffe? What's going on?
Ain't too much. I'm staying out of the way, you know.
You know, I'm sitting up here trying to touch something and I done got kicked out and I tried to get back in, so I
No,
guess
you
I'm
good.
in
Taxi
now.
back. I don't know what it is with Big Cheese. Tell Big Cheese drop back down. Tell him drop back down. I'm sticking out, bring it back up. For some reason, I can't get Big Cheese up here. I don't know what the problem is with Big Cheese,
Uh-huh.
but I can't. And I wanted my boy to come up, but I can't get him up here for some reason. I don't know why. But we're gonna start off anyway. So
Hey,
Joffrey, you wanna
Allison.
go first? Lisa wanna go first? Who wanna take charge first?
I'm gonna just piggyback off whatever. I don't know what's the conversation. What
Okay,
we
okay,
going?
cool.
Well, let me tell you, Jaffe, what we're talking about. We're talking about relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just going to ask questions, from the men's perspective of how they feel. And ladies, we're going to be discussing, just talking, just having a great conversation with that situation right there. Just different questions and different opinions. If y'all have opinions of what y'all want to discuss or ask the woman, we respond back to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
So the question is, who want to get started with asking the first question?
Okay. Joffrey,
Huh?
question for you. I want to know from a man perspective, what can we do as women to make our relationship better?
Uh, I guess we could say, you know, let's go at it like this. Yeah, I know it sounds like preaching to the choir, but you know, just feminine energy more so than anything. Kind of like not being so combative, or you know, things of that nature like that. You know what I mean? Not being so combative, maybe you know, try to always, you know, remain in the state that when the guy first met you, try to remain in that state. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep you sexy on all the time, and just being an overall a great helpmate. You know what I'm saying? To whatever his lifestyle may be, he might be he might not be a business owner. You know what I mean? But you know, we need that encouragement sometimes. We need reassurance, just like y'all do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let me ask you a question,
Where
Jaffe.
the chat at? Oh, I can't see the chat. Hold on, let me see the chat.
Drop the link for Big Cheese. He's back in the
All right,
thing.
Okay,
all
all
right.
right,
Let
I
me
got
try to drop the link again for him because I don't know why. I don't know why I can't get mom, and I don't want to mess up my live. Hold on, I sent back there, but for some reason I keep hitting on his name. It said invite guests.
Is it? Do he got a? Is it saying? Is it saying that little stuff up there like no devices connected or something?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he gotta get an app permissions.
Oh, got you. Oh, okay. So that's what he got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he backstage. I see him backstage, but I just can't pull him up for some reason. I don't know.
Exactly, Lord. No more drama.
What you say? No more drama.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
let me ask you a question, Jaffe.
Okay.
Say for instance, right? If I was at a mall shopping, right,
Uh huh.
and I see my best friend. All right, I'll drop the link one more time for Big Cheese. I'm gonna see what it do. Big Cheese, if you're still in the chat, hit on that link. I'm gonna see what it do for you again, my love. So if I was in a mall shopping, right,
Uh huh.
and I see my best friend, right, her husband in the mall or her boyfriend, either or, in the mall shopping. Do you feel as a man, should I, and I'm gonna ask the women how they feel about it too. Do you feel as a man, from a man perspective, should I go back and tell her or should I mind my business?
Uh, hold on. If you see him in that shopping like what with another woman or something,
Right.
that can get tough. That can be a sticky situation because you might go back and tell her. She might get upset with you. You might or she might go tell him. You know what I mean? And then when she go tell him who told her that he was at the mall with another woman, he gonna get mad with you. You know what I'm saying? And when he get mad with you, if you have a man, that might cause issues between them two. You know what I'm saying? It can go so far. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I agree.
Can I
I
chime in?
agree.
Yes. Go ahead.
This is Big Boots from the group home. How y'all doing? How y'all
What's up
doing?
with it?
Doing good. Hi, Big Boots.
How you doing? So, Jaffe, I agree with you 100%. But on the flip side of that, I need to know. Okay, I need to know who I'm dealing with, so I
Right.
know how to, address the situation. You know what I'm saying? That is a tricky situation, and you do have a lot of females that do want to tell their friend, what's going on. But on the flip side of that, they're not certain if that person is going to, believe them or believe they man. You got a lot of people
Right.
out there like that. Me personally, I'm looking at it from both aspects. I need to know. And yes, I'm going to check that situation for sure.
Right.
Okay, not
Okay,
How you feel about it?
somebody else say something, and then I'm gonna wait till everybody say something on that, and I'm gonna say something at the end. Go ahead. Who next?
I'll
No,
chime in. I'll
thank you,
chime in
sweetie.
on this one.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna wait till everybody get a chance to say something. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like it just depends on the source. We all have friends that have different personalities, right?
Hmm.
So for me, I feel like it would be dependent on what friend came and told me this,
Mhm.
and
Hmm.
her credibility.
Hmm.
Okay. I feel like, I would want to know, so I would want my friend to come tell me, because if I see her man doing something like that, and I call myself a loyal friend, if we talking about loyalty, then yeah, I'm gonna have to let that be known. That's just me.
Okay. Did everyone get a chance to speak on that?
Yeah, go ahead though. I
Job,
wanna,
you want
Okay,
to
you can
piggyback?
go ahead, Joffrey. I'm gonna just wait till everyone get a chance to say what they want to say, and I'm gonna
nah,
say
you go
something.
ahead, you can go ahead.
Okay. I did want to catch this comment by Maya before it get
Testing
away.
one, two, three. Am I here?
She said, "My
Yeah, King,
husband's."
yeah, got you.
Hey,
Hey, how
Big
y'all
Cheese,
doing?
how you doing? How you doing,
All right,
Big
how you
Good.
Cheese?
doing, Auntie?
All
Hey,
right,
Big
doing good.
Cheese.
Welcome,
How
welcome.
everybody doing
Uh,
today?
Big C's, what's happening?
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm maintaining my guy. You already know.
I got you.
Okay, Maya said, my husband say us as women talk too much in the relationship. And he said we are as women need to know our place. I see you, Maya. Yes, I can agree that we do sometimes talk too much. And then yes, I can see that when we feel like we're not being heard, that's when we really do the talking because we feel like that we're not being heard to what we're trying to, talk to them about. But yes, I can agree with that, what he said, that we talk too much. We do. It's just the
Listen,
truth.
love,
But, huh? Go
listen,
ahead.
love. Y'all held now.
Yeah,
Hey, I got something
we
to say
try
on that
not
too,
to
if you don't
be,
mind.
but we try not to be, but sometimes, your significant other need to know how you feel just as well as, the men's want to feel some type of way. And when we feel like that we've just being brushed off for not being heard to what we trying to get by, that kind of, get us to talking a little bit, more.
Right.
But on the situation what we was talking about, now this is what I say about going to, like, if you see your friend, husband or boyfriend out there doing something that he shouldn't, I say be quiet because that could turn two different ways, like you say, Joffrey. That could be your friend get mad at you, or then she'll start looking at you or whatever. In some cases, some people probably do want you to come and tell them. But to me, whatever they doing, you will see, because anything that's done in the dark will come back to light. Can y'all
Right.
agree on that? So
I
That's
it
right.
agree.
is
Right.
it is a messy situation, and it puts the friend in a bad spot because
Yes,
that
it
could
does.
either be losing a friend, or like you say, Joffrey, they can go back and tell the husband, then it's a problem with the husband, and then he don't want the wife or whatever, or the girlfriend, messing around with that person anymore. Leave them alone, because now at this point you coming in and messing with what I got. You know what I'm saying? So that's a messy situation.
Now think
Yeah,
about
I
this.
feel like I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't say anything neither. I mean, because it is a flip side to it. The girl
Right.
might get mad at you, thinking
Yeah,
you trying to break up their relationship. You know what I'm
people do
saying?
that. People
Mhm.
do
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
And, and then she might also think, how women think sometimes. She may think like, oh, she trying to mess with my man or something like that. So in a situation like that, I think I would just act like I didn't see him, go on to the other side of the way, act like I ain't even see him in the mall and keep it moving. And I won't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah, I can understand
Okay.
that, but
And
at the same time, when it comes out and you find out that your friend knew and she didn't say anything about it, that can be a problem as well. As
True.
Well,
far as
That's
the
true.
as far as
but
the
yeah, it's a
friendship,
problem both ways because you don't know how that friend is. I can agree with you,
check it
as
out.
but
far
you
as
know,
the as
Right.
far as the friendship that you share with your girl. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I understand that people should stay in their own
Question: what
lane.
if your brother is cheating on his wife? All right. What's up, boo? I see your question. She said, "What if your brother is cheating on his wife? Are you supposed to tell the sister-in-law?"
Now that's tricky too.
Now,
I don't have a brother. However, I feel like on this one, I feel like you should stay in your lane and let your
Right.
brother figure that out on his own, because that can be a two-way street there. You sitting up there bringing it to the to the brother, and then the brother gonna get mad at you for going back saying
Right.
Y and Z, because you are supposed to be my sibling. So
Yeah,
that's a
that's family. I can agree with that.
Right.
I probably would speak to my brother one-on-one. Yo, bro, come on now, what's up? If you don't wanna, leave her alone, period.
Let me chime in one time on that the mall situation. Let's say you don't tell your friend. You said because she'll be mad when it do come out and you don't tell her. Now, it's nothing wrong with the confirmation. Like, well, look, yeah, I did see him when it come to you. When it comes back full circle and you asking and the question is asked again, like, why you ain't tell me? Then you can explain. Look, well, I ain't tell you because You know what I mean? I felt like you know, I didn't want to cause a situation to happen. I didn't know how the situation would have played out, so I didn't initially tell you that. But I did see such and such, such and such. The confirmation won't hurt neither. Know what I mean?
okay, facts.
And I'm gonna share this with y'all too. Um, okay, I experienced this before. I was in my vehicle with my husband, okay, and a family member. We lived on this street. Matter of fact, where we was living, and we was at the store, and we was inside the car, and at this time we was looking in the newspaper. I had a family which is on his side to come to him and say that they saw me in the car with another man. First of all, get your facts right. I'm in the car with my husband, which he ended up telling the family member that there was me in the car. First of all, make it make sense. Why would I be on the street that we live in, plus his family? Why would I be at the store where we all preside and live and stay in this area? Why would I be in a car with another man?
Right.
Well, that's because
See,
people don't know how to mind their business.
see,
So
and
you
that's
have to be careful. Just because you see somebody,
right.
don't mean they with somebody else. Could
Facts,
be a
Miss Love.
family member.
I was just about to add that in. I was just about to throw that twist in there right there. I'm glad you did that though, because sometimes you don't know all of their family. You don't know his cousin from out of town. You don't know his sister and them that stay across the country or something that just might be in town. You don't know what's going on. So
Exactly.
then you creating resentment for yourself, because I'm pretty sure that created resentment for that family member, whomever that may have been. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and y'all, my son want to say something on this. I'm gonna let him speak right quick. Y'all, he want to tell y'all something on this situation.
Let me tell y'all something. So, I experienced this with my own eyes, and is what's so crazy is, you don't know a person's situation. Um, Once upon a time, when I was, in my apartment, I had like a birthday party going on. So it was my first time meeting these two people. So I thought they was a married couple. Well, they is married, but they not married together. They married to other people,
Oh
and
wow.
they friends. All of them friends. So I was so confused because when I went to the guy house and I seen a different woman, I was like, "What the world? Is she over too at the same time?" He said, "Hey, keep it on the low." I said, "Oh, okay." So yeah, it's crazy that you got married couples sleep around with your friends. So just I don't know, it'd be crazy. It's crazy stuff out here. But the
Yeah.
best thing to do, if you see something, don't get involved. It ain't even worth it.
Put your
Ain't
Stevies on.
Man, look, the whole what's that old say they always say is always the world be a better place if you just mind your own business.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like what my mama said, anything that happen, like it gonna come. They gonna find out eventually. And I seen the other dude, I seen the other dude that came over to the party, little car party, and I actually saw the woman husband for the first time, and they cool. He cool. He cool with the guy that's sleeping with his wife. I mean, it's crazy. It's weird. It's sick. I'm like, good Lord, these people are crazy. But yeah, it's out there.
That's how it go though, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else want to say anything?
Knock slave, group home. She said his phone died. He'll be back up. He just texted me.
I
I
just
guess
want
he's
to know how can I access the chat without getting dropped down from the StreamYard?
You got to be careful. Don't hit the X. Don't hit the X button. You got to be kind of careful when you go in them comments, because it will boot
Go
you
to the
out.
bottom. Go to the bottom of the screen. You see where it say chat at?
Yeah.
Click chat.
I only see.
Now
Yeah,
click
but
the
I.
comments. Click beside it and say it should say comments right beside it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
you can hit the comments and you can start reading the comments.
Oh, okay, I see it. Thank you.
Do you want to
Sharon
read
say
some of
now.
these comments?
Sharon say now. My question too is I would not answer my husband. He should know who I am. I agree.
You say your question. What you say? What's your answer? Hold on.
Sharon,
Now my answer is that.
one of your supporters.
Okay, I see. I said now. Now my answer is that I would not answer my husband. He should know who I am. Hold up, now, sir.
Linda crazy too.
Oh, let's see.
And let me say something on that part. He should know who you is, but they can't read our minds.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell.
So let me say
Ain't we
this.
trying to hear that? You know what I'm
Let,
saying?
let me say this, ladies. Our husband can't read our minds. If we really don't tell them how we feel or what we're needing, then they don't know. So I think we're kind of quiet on that. Can y'all agree that we really don't say? We just get mad and thinking that they should, but we really should talk and let them know, what?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, another question for my man Jaffe.
Let's get it.
Okay, Jaffe, when a woman is in her little moves and she decides that she don't want to have intimate with her man, right? Because of a situation with her, but not dealing with him. Do you think that's fair to the husband or whoever, the boyfriend? Do you think that's fair? Do you think she should sit down and have a conversation with him to tell him why that she's not being intimate with him? Or do you feel as a man she should keep the attitude she have and just don't want to be intimate with her man?
Well, I mean, I think that her letting him know that she don't feel like doing that right now should suffice. You know what I'm saying? And then, hell, well, man, uh, that should be enough. Everybody is human. She's a human being, so she got the right. You know what I mean? To go through different moods, and you know what I mean. She can go through moods. We all get in moods where we don't feel like, you know what I mean. So, he should be understanding of that. You know what I mean? Maya says.
I mean, but what I'm saying is like, all right, because you got some women out here, they will have their own little personal issue going on, right? But it has nothing to do with the man. As Lisa said, our men can read our minds. So they don't know when we got something going on. All right. So if you don't feel like being intimate with your man, you should sit down. I feel as though as a woman, you should sit down and discuss it with him why you don't want to be intimate with him. Maybe y'all can, solve the situation. Especially if it has something to do with you and it has nothing to do with him. Why to make him suffer because it's a situation with you, but you don't want to be a woman about it and sit down and to discuss your situation with him.
Right.
To bring it to forefront.
Well, I mean, you should definitely let him know, you know what I mean, that it ain't got nothing to do with him, you know what I mean? It's just a personal issue going on. and then he should be understanding of that too.
Right, right. I mean, because you got some women out here would do that, and then as soon as that man started cheating, that's a different. The ball game started going the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that's how I feel about that one. But Johnny,
Sharon,
why do men cheat? I mean, I know you might not know the whole scenario behind it, but why do they cheat? I mean, I'm just kind of curious. Like,
Men, oh man, y'all put me on the spot like that. Okay, I bet.
oh, yeah.
Look, listen, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get a couple.
Why do men cheat?
Y'all gonna get a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
Y'all might
on.
not like. Y'all,
Hold on, Jaffe, hold on.
I
My son said women cheat too, y'all.
Listen
Yeah,
up.
they do.
We all human beings.
We
We
get
all
comfortable.
human beings.
But
It don't
the-
matter. That's stereotyping.
It's
Yeah,
the
we all
question is why. The question is why.
Okay.
Men get-
Let me
men
tell you
get-
why men cheat. I can tell you why men cheat. Okay. A man cheated because number one, he ain't want no relationship. All right. Number two, he just lied. He was just trying to get in you. Number three, the list go on. There's a lot of reasons why men cheat. Or he just got sick of you. He just got sick of the woman.
Yeah, he
But why
lost
they
That's tired of nagging,
okay,
all
wait
the
a minute.
nagging and
Wait a
stuff.
minute. Now this
hold
my
on.
question.
Hold on.
This is my question. Why you can't just be honest and let the woman know instead of cheating and just move on?
Cause the man thirsty and the man want that, and he want Aletha, he want Sheila, he want everybody.
No, man, listen.
Punch
Check
and
this out.
Wayne.
Hold on.
Let me say this.
Go ahead, John.
First of all, men and women view sexual encounters different. Y'all view sexual encounter through who you have an intimate feeling with. You know what I'm saying? Men, it's almost like a primal instinct for us. You get what I'm saying? Where how can I say this? Better question is, when have men in history not had more than one woman?
I agree,
Right on,
Johnny.
that phone wrong right on time.
Joffy.
Okay, y'all. Hold on. I got something for y'all. Listen to this.
Well, hey, I'm Tier. How I look at it, he's not a man. He's a boy if he cheats. Men don't cheat. Men
So
know where they stand.
so Tierra,
Uh-huh.
let me ask you this again. So you saying all throughout history it's been nothing but boys, no men.
Say that one more time.
He said through history. Because it
Throughout
started
history,
way back in the day.
Right.
throughout history, it's been nothing but boys and not men. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
No,
Because a
that's
man,
not true. I
that's
disagree
not
with.
true.
I gotta disagree with that.
Okay. And
Now,
why is that?
because listen, all right, for one, look at the way reproduction is set up. All right, reproduction is set up the way that it is. A man can make 10 babies in one day, where a woman can't do that. A woman can only get pregnant once. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even think, if we're being honest, right? Society, in the way that we grew up, has put constraints on the way and shunned natural behaviors of both, because both people have more. Women have other desires as well, right? You know what I'm saying? But we've grown up in a society that tells us that such and such is wrong. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I ain't the best at explaining things, but you know what I mean?
I get it.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? And he who, let's say a man grew up, right? Put it like this. Men more often than not will be as faithful as they options. Y'all get that? Y'all
I know
understand
you
that?
want to say something.
I'm listening.
Big Boot, you want to say something?
I just feel like, when that happens, sometimes they lose some interest.
I was
But if
feeling. I was gonna say that too.
but if you don't want me, I need you to tell me so I can move on. I don't want
I
to
agree
sit there
with
and
See,
waste my time, with you while you sitting here playing with whoever you want to play with, and that goes both ways. We need to be
Mhm.
honest with each other. If you don't want me, be a man and say you don't want me because I'm gonna be a woman and tell you I don't want you. It's time to go.
see the difference in men and women is men love who they share their resources with. Women, y'all love y'all love like listen. A man don't have to have a man can love his wife, love his old lady to death, right? The sexual part of a man has nothing to do with who he loves in reality and who he want to be with. Yeah, a
Right.
man still want to be with his wife. You get what I'm saying? Or a girlfriend or whatever. But it don't have nothing to do with that. We don't have the same way of thinking. We ain't wired the same for one. You get what I'm saying? So by us not being wired the same, I think a lot of the confusion comes in with uh with us not being honest about uh the way that the male mind frame is set up. We've been the Western society done basically tricked us out of, how we really think, you know what I'm saying? And we shun for it.
So too, Jaffe, women really love their men more than men love their women, though. In a way, you know what I'm saying.
I don't
Even though
agree with that.
don't get it twisted. No, you know what I'm saying. I understand, but don't get it twisted. A man loves his woman too, but women just love a little bit harder than a man. That's how I feel.
Exactly. I can agree with that.
I can
I
agree.
can
I
agree
don't
Yeah.
with you,
agree
Big.
with that, man. I don't agree with that.
Okay, let me say something, Jaffe. Let me
Hey,
say something, y'all. Okay, this is the way I look at it. At the end of the day, a man know how he is. But if you coming into a relationship or a marriage, I feel like why not be honest from the door and give that lady the choice if she wants to just have a strictly relationship between her boyfriend and her and nobody else. Period. That's not cheating. That's giving that woman the right to make the decision she wants. Okay, and then just for wives and husbands the same way. It's not why not come to the table and say, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that relationship where I got to be buying down. I'm not ready for that. You giving that lady the right to say yes or no that she want to be a part. To me, when a man or woman comes in a situation blindsiding the woman or the man, not telling them how they really feel, if they just want to be one or they just I'm doing my thing. Why not bring it to the table instead of stealing that from the woman, you know, her right if she just wants her one man and only for her one man. Why steal that from them? You know what I'm saying? Why not be honest from the door? Keep it real and then give that lady the choice and say, if this the way you kicking and this the way we kicking and y'all agree, then that's a difference. But why do that to someone that is looking for their significant one? I guess
I
that's where
agree.
it need to be.
I agree.
I
I
just don't.
agree.
And
I
also
agree.
too, what I was trying to, what I was trying to say, I didn't mean like, what I'm saying, a woman. Well, a woman do love harder than a man, but also like with the emotional side. You know what I'm saying? A woman show more emotions than a man does.
My fault, bitch. I made a mistake. Hit this daggone, but I couldn't hear what you were saying right there. Say that one more time for me.
No, I was saying, well, mostly like with a woman, what I'm saying, they love harder than a man. The reason why I was saying that because they show more emotion. Us men, we don't like to show emotions like that. You know what I'm saying? We like to keep our emotions inside, and you know what I'm saying. And we rarely show our emotions. Every now and then. But a woman, they always showing their emotions. You know what I'm saying? How they feel. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you,
What
you
they
know
what they
why we
love and
can't show
everything.
emotions? You know why
Yeah, yeah.
listen, men can't show emotions in the way that a woman can, or you'll
Right.
be deemed as weak. If
Yeah.
you
Right.
deemed as weak,
Right.
a woman
Right.
will walk all over you. She'll lose interest. Women lose
Right.
interest in weak men.
Right.
If
Exactly.
you being emotional, they're gonna say you emotional like a woman. They'll compare you to
Exactly.
a woman. You know what I'm saying? And cut you clean off.
I swear
So
to God, they
we don't
will.
have that option. And then the world don't treat us the same when we're in the
Right,
emotional state. You get what I'm saying?
right.
There is no, how they say, how Tupac said, no pity for a G. Ain't none.
I hear what you're
I,
saying, and I agree. But
But so why can a man just listen? When a man first meet a guy, right? All right, you can go out. A woman can go out here today or tomorrow, right? And she can meet this dude, right? And the dude can be, they hook up, change numbers and everything, this that, and the third. Why the guy just don't be honest from the rip and say, "Listen, I got somebody, but I'm just looking for me a little side friend, whatever." Instead of keep this lying to the female, telling the female, "Oh, I don't have nobody. I'm good by myself. I got my own apartment. Oh, I live with my mom. This that, and the third." You know what I'm saying? Then, this lady, y'all done started being intimate together. Y'all done started sleeping together. And then this lady done started catching feelings for you. And then this lady comes to find out that, you do have another woman in your life. Now these two women, they bickering back and forth and one thing leading to another one. I just don't understand, why does a man does not want to be honest? I don't understand that, because you are
because he wants
causing
to take and
this
eat it
woman
too,
Some
pain.
men are afraid to
Jarvis.
be honest because they're afraid of hurting a woman's feelings. To be honest,
He
though,
wants
no, I'm just saying. That's what most
What
men like.
what do
If
you
we
think?
if we tell you how we feel and tell you the truth, we gonna hurt your feelings. Majority of us, man, anyway.
Well, what do
he
you
want
think
his
that a
cake and
man
eat
don't
it
say
too.
anything? Because the simple fact, he just want two women. I mean, he
That
just a
too,
cheater.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, he just a cheater.
He want his
Cindy,
cake and eat it too.
to be
But
honest, to
He
be
want his
honest,
cake and eat it too.
when did the idea of
And
cheating?
if he tell, I'm sorry. And if he tell, and if this man tell me, that he got somebody, then yes, I'm gonna back up. But he
See?
don't want to tell me because he really want me. He wants
Fact.
something from me. So
Fact.
that's why majority of the men do what they do. Now, is it right?
true.
No, it's not right.
but
Be
guys,
honest with me. Let me be able to, decide if I want to play the game with you. Because two can play the game now for sure.
He,
Right.
he don't, men have always, listen, men have always had to been, have to be covert. You get what I'm saying? In approach. That means we always had to have game. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
From the
But why
beginning of
should
time.
be able? Hey, Jaffe, the thing is, why would you want to hurt a woman by not telling this woman the truth and let her know you have somebody already?
Because a man
Just
want
let
his
her
cake and eat it too, though.
know.
You got to think about that. A man want his cake and eat it
Yeah,
too.
And it ain't right. So don't get
it's
mad when
not
the women
right.
hey, but
out.
honestly, guys, the truth is, vice versa. It doesn't really matter. Emotional, you're not showing emotion signs that you to this person or not. But some women be looking for a man to show at least some emotions, so they will understand where you come from with them. So
Right.
they will bring all these issues and drama on you because you don't know how to show women emotion. So some men so afraid to show women emotion. A real man will show emotion to the woman they love. Nah.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We know women do that too. Most definitely, we know that. And you know what? Let's be real about it, panel and chat. We got some women out here that do that, and they love that. They will deal with two men at one time.
Want to know why they do that? In my opinion, is because it done been done to them for so long. Now it's time for them to turn the tables.
But then when we do
Mm.
it, we get called S's,
Yes.
H's,
Mm.
And
everything
B,
like that. So it's like it's a
It,
double standard. You feel
check,
what I'm saying?
there will
Gotcha.
all, can I say this? There will always be a double standard in sexual relations. Why? Because it's so easy for a woman to have multiple men that there's no reward for that. So, do y'all understand what I mean by that?
Now I
say that
got you,
again.
brother.
It's
All right,
so
y'all break it down to us.
okay. Listen, for instance, if y'all say today, my mission is to go outside and have sex with 5 different men. How hard do you think that is for a woman?
I think it'd be pretty easy.
Now,
Heck
now
yeah.
put the shoe on the foot of a man. How hard do you think it'll be for a man to do that same, to say that same thing and accomplish that?
Because most of the time when a man try to talk to a woman, that's the first thing a woman gonna think anyway. Oh, he just trying to screw me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on, Big T. Hold on, we ain't get that
I
far
got
yet.
I
We ain't
got you.
get that far yet.
I got you.
How hard you feel me? How hard do you, it's hard, it's gonna be a lot harder for a man, right? So that's why it's always, if a man is sleeping with 10 women and a woman sleeping with 10 men is 2 totally different things. There's no reward for the woman because all she got to do is go outside and lift a leg up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much 5 guys, 10 guys will say, it might not be, 10 random men asleep with a woman without knowing her name. You see what I'm saying?
That's gonna make a man come like a wild animal. You know what I mean?
The shoe on the other foot, it won't happen that same way.
Right.
It's just different.
Okay,
That's the struggle.
I'm gonna say this because we still kind of lacking off the question. Is what I brought to the front is where do we stop then? Period. Why not just be honest from the door? Period. Because you have some women's out here that's genuinely very honest, very they significant other, but they done been misused by men that's taking advantage of them, pretending to them that they want them, and they know from the door that I'm not ready. I'm out here at the end of the day. And then yes, women's now, okay, after they done put they all, and women's do. A woman put their heart in it. When they get into a relationship, they gonna give that man they all. And they done got hurt so many times with the mess that goes on. Now, you got the women's out here. Yes, if they gonna find somebody else, they gonna find somebody else. And then when the woman do it, the man cannot handle the situation. That the woman done stepped outside of the home, but that's what y'all been doing for the longest.
But
So
Hey,
territorial.
but I learned in my lifetime though, it's a lot. It's several women out here that be running game on men just like a man run a game on a woman. I've seen
It's
it
true.
several
Absolutely, I
times,
agree.
like for real.
The
You know,
cheating spectrum even.
that's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
saying.
Women's that done been in a relationship and thinking that the relationship was great, and then when that man cheat on her, she's not caring no more. She's gonna do her. Why I have respect for a man now when they don't have respect for me? So that's what you are seeing, is what I'm saying. You're seeing this now, and you're seeing women's out here now going out. Just like the men's, they doing what they want to do. The men's out here doing what they want to do. So where does it comes to a stop? Because you got women's out here want they husband, they soulmate, but they get a man that wasn't ready. Where do they stop it?
But Lisa, let me piggyback
And
on
also it stops at
some.
maturity too. If a person's still immature, they're gonna do what they want to do regardless of what you say, how you feel. But a
People
Right.
mature
just
man or a
gotta be
mature woman,
real.
they gonna stick with you 100. They gonna want to be with you 100. They ain't gonna want nobody else. That's what I'm just saying. Like for a mature man and a mature woman.
I
Okay,
agree, Big Cheese. I feel like people gotta be
but what?
honest and upfront and know how to communicate.
Yes, but
Right,
Right.
right, absolutely.
Let me
if
ask this. Can I ask y'all a question? Somebody was about to say something. Go ahead. And then I want
Go
to
ahead,
ask a question.
Johnson.
go ahead, John.
Do y'all think LeBron James, he's never been caught out there with a mistress? Do you think he got a mistress? Do you think he got another woman on the side somewhere?
Nah, I don't believe so. Because LeBron James got a mature mindset. He been had to have a mature
Man,
mindset since he was a
please.
teenager. I'm just saying, bro. Because he's been in the media since he was like what 14, 15.
I don't
Big T.
understand.
Everybody
Hell no.
like that.
But you
Are
never,
we?
but you never know. You know what I'm saying? Through closed
Mhm.
doors, what a man doing. So
Yeah, I don't underestimate nobody.
With
Yeah, you
power,
can't.
when you got all that power like that, hey man. Hey.
Well, do you think? Now I'm talking to the ladies up here now, right? All right, when you meet a guy, right? I'm just saying, when you meet a guy and a guy tell you, you know, I ain't got nobody, you know, I got my own apartment, blah, 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 blah. I feel I'm gonna speak for me and then y'all can speak for yourself. Me, after all the shit that I've been through, I'm never gonna believe anything a man tell me at this point. You got to show me better than you can tell me now. Okay,
Because the
so
man can
that because
see
you
your
tell me
real
that,
quick.
yeah, I'm gonna shut the shit right on down. That because you tell me that you live by yourself, you single, you think I'm gonna just, you know, start being with you, sleeping with you. No, it ain't gonna be like that. I'm doing some research. Okay. And when I say research, I don't want to, you know nobody, you know, 'cause I'm not going to nobody and ask anybody any questions because that's not what I do. I'm a set back and let everything fall in my lap because it will. What's in the dark always come to the light. You see
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Observe.
So me personally, myself, this is what the first things I would do to a guy. Now you tell me you live by yourself, right? All right. You can call me anytime. I live by
Right.
myself. So the first thing I'm gonna do, nigga, I'm gonna wait till your ass. I think you behind, you know, about 11:30 at night. Cause see, yeah, see, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's where
I'm
you
gonna
get them. That's where you get them at,
see,
girl.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See, cause see, you already done told me you live by yourself now. Okay, so you should have no problem of walking through that house, however you want to walk through that house, and talk to me in any room you want to talk to me now, because you done told me you live
Right.
by yourself. Now, see, now, when you started calling me now at 11:30, 12 o'clock at the same time every night, I'm already going to know something is up. Okay, now what I'm thinking, that woman work at night. Okay, so now you're calling me because she's not home. She's working at night. Because see,
Hold on now, D. D, hold on, D.
all right,
D,
go ahead, John.
you don't throw. Now hold on, now. You don't throw a whole damn man in the house with a whole damn woman in the house with the man, and the man call you 11 o'clock at night. What if that's just free time?
John P. Listen, I'm just saying, like, yo, if you tell me like you living by yourself, son, and you know what I'm saying, I can call you anytime of the night, even though I would respect you because I know you gotta get up and go to work in the morning. But I'm saying, no, I'm gonna give him some shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call his bluff. I'm gonna call that nigga house like I said, 10:30, 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Big Cheese
if
said he got
you
kicked off. Send him drop the link again for Big Cheese.
why Big
Hey,
Cheese still showing on my panel? All right,
yeah,
let me drop the link there. All right, so listen. All right, Big Cheese, you fucking up my mind now. Listen, hold on, let me drop the link. Listen, yo, what I'm saying is, damn, y'all done got me all fucked up now.
You
But
said, my fault. You said when he start calling you at night, 11 or something at night, you gonna be like, okay, she must be working at night. Damn, D Brown. Damn, girl. What if she on this list? Y'all done been through so much shit. Y'all done damn automatically. You got to prove yourself. What they say? How they say we supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but damn, we ain't guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, because
I'm just saying, Joffy, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because if he tell me he lived by himself, you know what I'm saying? All right, listen, my last, you know what I went through, Joffy. You already know. All right.
Yeah.
So, hey, ding dong. Why you ain't picking up that phone? Like, nah. Why you ain't picking up that phone? You living by yourself the whole nine, this, that, and the third. You should not have a reason that you can't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, every time I call your phone going to voicemail, or if I'm talking to you when you getting off work and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so every time you get to the house, here you go. Oh, I'm gonna call you back. Let me get in the house. Let me get settled. I'm hearing you putting the keys through the door. Why you can't talk to me while you going through the door, putting your keys in the door? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me then when you get in the house. All right, babe, I'm gonna hit you back. Let me get myself situated. I'm about ready to jump in the shower. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll talk again. But every time you get towards your house, you want to hang up on me. You know what I'm saying? You want to call me while you in the store and all this shit. Like, nah, that shit, nah. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes women, we do put ourselves out there in predicaments that we shouldn't have to do. That's why I'm saying sometimes as women we should do our own research. So what I'm trying to say, we cannot keep blaming the men for everything that they do, because sometimes some women, not all, they're all quick to just want to jump and get involved with this man without doing any research on this man. You know, just because this man say he lived by himself, that may sound good to a lot of females. You feel what I'm saying? But on the other end, they're not doing their research.
D, if they come to the door 100, we ain't got the research. If people, let's be honest, man and woman.
Yeah, but
You gonna have to research anyway.
No, Lisa, I feel you on that. But we already know that some men is not going to come forward and be honest. So this is why, as women, we still have to do our own research. Because sometimes, sometimes we have to protect our own self. Can nobody protect us and protect our peace like we can protect us and protect our peace ourselves? So if you want to keep getting hurt, then you go ahead.
Linda, hold on. Linda said, Jaffe, women have gone through so much. That's why their guards up. Hey, Linda, men and women have been through so much. We both, on both sides of the spectrum, have been through enough that everybody need to have their guard up. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't just women that have been through something. Everybody has shit. It's shit rough out there. I say that there, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we need to do our own research sometimes too. I'm not trying to be funny, or I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, put my women down, because I don't do that. I love my queens. But what I'm trying to say, sometimes, yes, we need to start doing our own research too. Don't be just so quick because a man tell you he's single, because you done seen him, he driving this nice car. Now, you know, he done told you he got his own apartment. You got to do some research. Come on, sisters. Come on. We got to be better than that. We got to be better than that.
Let me say this. It's 80-20, y'all. The ratio is 80-20. 80% of women dating 20% of men. So you got to be, the realistic thing to know is, it ain't gonna sound fun, but it's the truth.
Hey, everybody that's coming in.
What's up, y'all? What's going on, Annette? What's up? The realistic truth about the thing is, y'all will always, as long as y'all continue to chase the 20% of men, women will always share men. I mean, the ratio just don't add up. What y'all think about that?
Well, I will say this. I feel like a lot of us send our representatives when we meet people. A lot of us are not fully upfront with who we are and what our intentions are in the beginning.
Right.
So I feel like you have to believe what you see and not what you hear. For me, you're going to pretty much, you know, if you have discernment, you're going to pretty much see where a person is coming from in the very beginning stages when you meet a person. I call it vetting. I feel like different topics of discussion is going to, you know, purge that person out on what their intentions are, you know. So that's just one way that, you know, I recommend women and men do things, because it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying?
Cheese, if you're in the chat, Cheese, the link is dropped if you're still in the chat, Cheese.
Hey, let me say this to y'all. I'm gonna be brutally honest. The only time you gonna know a man's real intentions, right, is after y'all have sex.
But why?
Absolutely. And this is why.
Hey, no, let me answer this. It ain't all about sex. No. I agree to a certain extent, but no. With a man,
no. Hold on, y'all. This is listen. This is what I just said. You get to know the guy first. Okay. You got to get to know him. Okay. Right. So you can ask this man, what are you looking for? Because this is what I'm looking for, to make sure y'all on the same level. Maybe he just may be looking for sex. Okay. Listen, and you're not. Or maybe he, or maybe it could be vice versa.
Go ahead, Big Cheese,
So,
and I'm
You
what
gonna.
I
don't know what a
want,
man wants if the vibe is
I'm
right.
telling
If
okay.
you.
that vibe is kicking and that vibe is right, that man will give you the world without sex beforehand. I'm just saying, like you know what I'm saying. He gonna show you that
Listen,
he there for
Absolutely, I
you
believe
and
that.
he want to be
listen,
with you
Big
before
Cheese,
sex.
Big
I'm just
Cheese,
saying.
Big Cheese.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Hear me out one time. A man to give you the world without sex any damn way, and just to get some damn sex.
Well, yeah, you right. You
Absolutely.
right. You right.
Listen,
You right.
if we ain't
You
had sex,
right.
look, that's what I'm saying. You don't know his intention until after y'all already done linked up that kind of way, right? Because
Right. Yeah.
that's why we'll go, listen, a man to drive, I'm living in North Carolina, a man to fly, slap to California to clap. Get from California, you might not never hear from him again. But he been showing you all this love from before. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
That's
You
how
right.
men is. A man will go to the greatest extents and lengths, you know what I'm saying? Uh just to win. Man, it's messed up, man, but that's how this shit is, man. Men, you know what I mean? Then you can see how pure his intent is.
Hey,
You're
it
never
is
gonna
that
know
is true though.
100%, yo.
Because I have a nephew that lived in Arkansas. He flew all the way to Spokane, Washington to meet a girl. Him and the girl messed around. They was talking for like a couple of months. Him and the girl were messing around. After that, he came back and he said, "Man, I had to delete that girl number because something just wasn't right." And he quit talking to her because he didn't like her like that. So yeah, you are right.
Hey, we got what's called post nut clarity. You know what I'm saying? So
Male intuitions, yeah.
you, once a man, it's like after we ejaculate or something. I don't know. Shit. That's when we find out. Hey man, I like this girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to test drive the car to know how much we like you. You know what I'm saying?
But we
I'm
ain't
being
trying to
honest.
buy a lemon.
Yeah, we can't go out there.
So, Jaffa, you don't think it, you? So, what I'm saying, do you agree? Do y'all agree or disagree with me? What I just said, like, for
I
us, when a
agree.
man said he, okay, all right.
I agree
How
with what
about
you
you, no
said.
slave, move home? What y'all say?
Listen, I agree because I want to know what I'm working with. Period. I need to know because I may be putting my no, I'm serious. Serious. I may be putting my all into you, and you sitting here playing me for a fool, and I don't even know that. And now my feelings is all intact, and then here I am looking like a dummy. I don't want to feel like that. And then when I really, run into the right person, I'm not gonna be able to take him serious because of what you did to me over here.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna say this:
True.
you can't hold what somebody did against you against the
And
next
that is
person.
true. That is true, but that don't mean it ain't gonna have
Because you could be
reservations.
losing a good person. You know what I'm saying? The next person could be the right thing going for you, and then you could lose that person because of what the man before him did.
Alice said, That's what it is. Post nut clarity. That's what it is.
Yep, Al
We,
is
we
right.
got we got post nut clarity, man. Once we, I'm telling you, man, I done ghosted some women in my life, man. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I'm telling you, we just don't, it just won't deal. You know what I'm saying? We just get up out of there on you. And so a lot of us don't know how to tell a woman, we ain't feeling you that kind of way like that. I ain't rocking with you like that. We don't know how to tell you, so we just get missing. You know what I'm saying?
Because a man will add you on the blacklist quick.
But Jeffy, have you ever thought about it like this? Either way, by you knowing how you feel, and I know you're trying to spare emotions there, with anybody. Um, Either way, if doing it, they still gonna get hurt. So why not just go ahead easily, like, hey, this not, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but I just want to keep it real. I want to be honest with you. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. You're a great person. It's a way to do it, without, you know, he-
A lot of us don't know how to do that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey, Angie.
What's up? What's up, Angie?
That's true. That's true. Knox slave, what you gotta say, baby?
No, I agree. I feel like you got to be satisfied with what you're getting into with a person, and
Right.
it seemed like for men sometimes that clarification, like Jaffe said, it comes through the bedroom first. You
Yeah, you
know, and
right.
there are some women that are like that as well, you know, believe it or not.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't no woman want no mini man.
A lot of
Okay.
clarity come from, you know, knowing that a guy is stable. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that a man can ultimately turn into a good provider. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
But
well, for me, it's like, I want you to get to me mentally, you know,
mhm,
mind F me. Excuse me, but I'm just being
I
blunt.
get it.
Good.
That's
Now
where
see,
I come from. You know, the bedroom gonna always be there, I feel like.
mhm,
But you know, I want to get to know you mentally, and I want you to get to know me mentally.
right.
So that's what's attractive to me, intelligence.
I get it. I get it. You know, I'm telling you this too, though. Listen, men, like remember I said earlier, men have always had to be covert in their approach, right?
Yeah.
Women can be overt. That means we've always had to show charm and, um, you know, kind of like y'all see how those peacocks do, like a male peacock. When he see the female peacock, he try to impress her. We always had to
That
be impressive.
masculinity. We always
Yeah.
gotta have that masculinity as well.
So
And that
so
swag. So yeah.
you know so when we so a man yo man, we go far, yo. We would go far for a piece of cake. Put it like that.
Where?
You know what I'm saying? We'll go real far. A damn man, a damn near. You say you want a man to mind F you. Shit, that motherfucker be in the library 3 weeks straight, reading shit that he can mind F you with. Hardest test of his life.
Nah,
Man,
that
you're
kind of mind effing that can't be learned. That's
not
something
only
that
just
you
that, you'll have a
naturally
200
I
have.
pound
ain't
man
saying
doing
that. I ain't
backflips
saying
just
that
try to
literal. I'm
press
just
you.
saying. I ain't saying it literal. I'm just saying as an example of how far a man
Will
is
go.
willing to go to get on your program to get. You see what I'm saying? To win.
I hear what you're saying, but I mean, like I said earlier, if you have discernment and you know you've been through other things in the past and you know all the game, because game gonna recognize game. Okay. So I
Absolutely.
mean, you should be able to pick apart if that person is just doing things to, you know, to please you. You know, that kind of thing you can see. You can see it. Well, I know I can, speaking for myself.
I was just about to say, because there's some folks out there that can't recognize game like a bottle of asthma. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, that's true. Some women, you know, you know what I think too? I think a lot of women can't be alone, and we can agree to this now, women. Don't get upset now, because we're gonna talk, we gotta be real about it. We gotta keep it funky. A lot of women cannot be alone. So this is why they continue to attract the same man. And this is why they constantly keep getting hurt over and over and over. Because they
Right.
don't give their mind, their body, and their soul time to heal.
Yep.
So this is the reason why they continue to go through a lot of, you know, things that they go through. You know, as soon as they meet a guy, they want to be quick. They want to sleep with the guy. They don't want to get to know anything about him. You know, none of that. And then
That's
before you
true.
know it, a week later, maybe 2 weeks later, they in love with this man already. Then what happened? They running behind this man, going crazy, screaming, fighting, yelling, which all that can be uncalled for if you take your time, sit down, relax, heal yourself,
A woman
heal
like
your
that will stand for
mind.
anything. I'm just
You got to
saying, you
know
know.
how to be by yourself, you know. You got to,
Right, you have to learn to be alone. You
right.
have
Yes.
to, because sometimes we need to be alone. So you know what? Sometimes,
You have to be alone to heal.
right? Sometimes it's so some women can't be alone for whatever reason. I don't know why they can't be alone. But for me being alone, I have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy within myself. And maybe some women out here not happy within themselves. They have low self-esteem. They don't love
Right.
themselves. You
There's
know,
some
so
men out
all
there
these
like that
things,
too, though.
Right.
yeah, but right now I'm speaking on the women. You know, maybe
Yeah.
this is what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? And they don't right now, they don't even know who they are. Because if the women know who they were, they wouldn't be doing and continue to do the same thing and repeatedly what they are doing.
But see, most women like that, they're just used to having somebody around 24/7. They ain't never really just been alone like that either.
Yeah.
I agree. I mean, because it's nothing wrong with being alone to get yourself together. Because it's all about self-love. You have to tell yourself, listen, I'm done with this, I'm tired of this, I love myself.
Yeah.
It's time for me to sit down and be alone, get my thoughts together, see what I'm looking for, what I want in
Yes.
life. Do you want
Yes,
marriage or do
Linda.
you want to keep
Self
sleeping with?
love is the best love.
Most
Right.
Linda said, "Are we in a relationship?" Yes, I'm married, Linda.
Oh, Linda, Joffrey's married. Yes, Joffrey's married. And Cheese, he's married too. Yes. And Lisa, she's married too. And Knox Slave, she's married. And Group Home, she's married. Yes. Everybody on my panel is married.
You know, you know when you the one.
most definitely.
You know when you the one
Absolutely.
for a guy now.
Absolutely.
When he when after the post nut clarity, he still call you and say, "You hungry?" Naturally, a guy would want to take care of his woman. You see what I'm saying? It's natural. That's how we show our
Yes,
express love.
and absolutely. I agree. That's what it's called. Absolutely. I agree. Hey, peace and love. Didn't see you come in, sweetie. Did I speak to you, Kim? Thank all y'all for coming through. Jaffe, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to appreciate you again for letting
Yeah,
your
for sure.
supporters come through.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, self love is good, but having a companion to spend on your life with is yeah. I mean, you gotta you gotta love yourself because if you
Yes.
don't love yourself, you're gonna
Who gonna love you?
continue to. Yeah, who else gonna love you? Why should a man
Right.
listen? Why should a man love you if you does not love yourself?
Exactly.
Why? Why? Why do you think this man's supposed to just meet you and just fall in love with you and love you, and you don't even love yourself?
Right.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like
I
a
mean,
person
it
that
just
don't love
doesn't.
themselves is a big turn off anyway.
Right, right.
A man ain't gonna want to deal with it. A man is not gonna want to come around you, ain't gonna want to say nothing to you or anything. That's just
And
me, you
then
know.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
you're gonna continually attract what you are.
Absolutely not slave. Absolutely. Say it again.
You
No
know,
Then laugh
doubt.
for the
so I
people in the
mean,
back.
you're going to attract people that don't love you because you don't love yourself. So you're
Yep.
not going to have the mental clarity to, you know what I'm saying, like see what's going on in front of you so that you can want better for yourself, you know?
Right.
Absolutely.
I agree.
I agree with you 100. Yeah. And that's why I took time off. You know what I'm saying? I took time off. I took time off. And it been almost about 6 years for me. I took time off. Will I date again? Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna date again. But I know now. I had to fix myself. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I had to fix who I was. I had to fix myself. I had to put my crown back. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of women need to do that. They jump hip hop and go all around here in different relationships and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not cool. Because once again, why should you expect a man to just come into your life and just pick you up and say, "Oh my God, I love you. I'm gonna give you everything"? Why? You don't even love yourself. You don't even give yourself everything. I mean, and I know it's a lot of women out here too have cheated on their man. I ain't gonna leave that out because you got some good men out here, and they has been cheated on and they has been hurt also. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, and then sometimes you got women and men be together and it's just like they both toxic for each other. They don't
Men,
need to be with each other.
men don't boast about. We don't really tell the stories of being cheated on like that. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't
Men
gonna say
don't
none
men
of
don't
this is
talk about
about
it like that.
the domestic abuse or anything like something real
Yeah,
serious.
yeah, we don't.
That's when we'll say
Leave that.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I
They
mean,
be
but
looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. Woo-hoo.
This has been a good topic today. This been some good. It's been hot today over
I'm
here.
glad I sobered up for this.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, we got to love ourselves. The men's have to love. I mean, and sometimes men and women can have low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes men they don't know how to be alone either. They'll get out of a relationship they done been in for 10 years, 50 years, and what they have another woman the next day.
That's just a man
And
that's
you know, let me ask
insecure,
y'all men a
and
question.
yeah, that's a
Let me
man that's
ask y'all a
insecure
question. Joffrey
about
or
himself.
cheese?
Huh?
This for Joffrey or cheese? Why do a man be in a relationship? I'll say maybe about 15 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he leave that relationship, he's with another woman. It wasn't any love really there in this relationship.
Now,
Well, hold on.
if a man done did that, he already had that
I'm
other
about to
woman
say, yeah, he
from the
already
get
had
go.
her.
Yeah, from the
Yeah,
start, he
okay.
already had her.
Yeah,
That was a
That's
rebound.
she been around.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what
that
I
was his
want in.
rebound. Mm-hmm.
Now,
That's what I want
now
in.
let's just say in an extremely rare case that he does just get out of a relationship and he go get another woman just that fast. He don't give a damn about that new woman.
Yes, yes. Because a real man ain't gonna move that fast. No, a real man is not gonna move that quickly.
Yeah.
I
Because
agree. I agree.
we don't want to move to something else that could be worse than what we had. You feel me?
We be scared. We already don't be chasing love like that. Like love
Right.
find us. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Love be landing on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be out here looking for that
Joffrey
shit. That shit
crazy.
land on us.
Most definitely, yeah.
True.
That's real love. Real love, you don't have to search for it. It's a natural occurrence.
Right. Right.
But yeah.
But sometimes it be like I don't know, like them soul ties can be kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time you try to get rid of that man, you know, it's like you go back, you go back, you go back. It's like you can't leave him for some reason. You know what I'm
And
saying? No matter what
sometimes
you
too,
do
it's
to.
because of history. You don't have so much history with that person. You know what I'm saying? That it's hard to let go. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Like I done been there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had love for a person. You know what I'm saying? I left them alone. We was through for some years, and then the next thing I know, we done seen each other, started back talking, and boom, there we go. We back again, trying to for another time. It's just life. If the love's there, it's there. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? If you really love that person, that love is not gonna end. It's not gonna stop. I don't care how long you done been away from that person. That's just me.
I mean, so what do you? I mean, but wouldn't you think like that's toxic?
A low
Mhm.
self-esteem.
Not exactly, unless you know what I'm saying. You don't had some bad. If you had a lot of bad times, then what I'm saying more than good times, then yeah. But if you just like really just fell out with a person over something just that could have been solved, that's a different thing.
Right.
Okay. Because some relationship is just toxic. It's just not meant to be. No matter what you try to do to make that relationship right or make that marriage right, it's just not meant to be. So what do you feel about that? Lisa, Moxley, Group Home. What do y'all feel about that? Like keep going back time
Hey,
after
big boots.
time.
I'm still waiting on my pair of boots too for my birthday.
I got your size 12 right
Okay.
here. Please.
So
Um,
what y'all feel about that?
Me personally, panel, chat, D Brown. If I see it ain't working, I'm gonna have to somehow, move on. I'm gonna have to somehow learn to, move on.
Because a
Because
toxic relationship can mentally and physically drain you as well. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I apologize.
yeah, that's okay. So why should I continue, to lower my standards? Why should I continue not to, get a chance to know who I am, or be able to, get myself together to be able to get into, another, friendship before relationship. because I believe in friendship first. Because if I'm, your friend and I'm getting to see all perks and all the good, the good that you bringing or that you going to bring, at least that'll, give me an idea of what I'm getting myself into. I don't know if I
Mhm.
answered your question correctly, but that's how I feel.
No, I agree. What you say, Lisa?
I'm here.
How you feel about it?
I'm sorry, y'all. I was talking to my children. They trying to get ready to get out of here. I'm sorry about that. But go ahead. What was your question again?
Um, what did I say? When two people are in a relationship together and it's just toxic, why they both just don't separate? Why just do you feel it's so hard for them to just keep the connection going? They just keep going back and forth, back and forth. They'll talk it out. They'll go back. Then give it a week later, they're doing the same thing again. It's just a back and forth thing.
Because sometimes as well, you know what I'm saying, they scared to see the significant other with someone else.
That's true too.
Yep.
That's true. I
That's a
agree.
belief
Because
that I
now,
have.
I'm my bad. No, I'm just saying because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. The significant other can be like, well, you know what I'm saying. If I can't have that person, I don't want nobody else having that person. So we're gonna go through it. You know what I'm saying. I don't care if it's good, bad, or whatever. We gonna stick it out. That's how some folks think, but I don't agree with that though.
And
Because if
then
it's toxic, just go and let that person be happy, and you be happy as well.
some people
True.
use the kids as an excuse to stay in toxic relationships and
Yep,
marriages
that
as well.
too.
All right, babe.
I agree. hmm I
That could be
definitely
looked
agree
at.
with.
That could be looked at a couple ways. Some people, a lot of rich people, right? Let me say this: people when like them super rich people, they got all that money, right? And they get married, and then they stop feeling each other, right? Let me try to look at it from best way to explain it is like those royal families. When they get married, they don't just get married for love. If you marrying for love, love changes now. It do. It go up and down.
Yes,
Now,
it does.
you gotta get married not just for love, but for a business decision and all that goes on. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for love only, good luck with that, man. Good luck lasting forever with just love only. Because when they get married, a lot of times that when they break up and start going to see other people, this, that, the third, then you have a child over here with this person, this, that, the third. You splitting up the wealth right then. They
Yes.
looking at it from a business decision of wealth and all that kind of stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing that I just want to add on to that, like especially if you're married, when you took those vows said for better or worse.
For
And
sickness or for help. Yes.
people truly go by their vows,
Mm-hmm.
and they stick with it. It say for better for worse. So you stick with it and they deal with it, you know, because they going by that vow that they took. It say for better for worse. So when you tuck those vows, you tuck on whatever that you get into is to the end.
Right. You got a duty. You married to a duty. You,
Right.
you, you have a duty to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we put ourselves before that duty. Now I understand that somebody's just sitting around whooping on you and doing all that kind of stuff like that, but y'all, it should be some type of understanding that happen in a marriage. You know what I'm saying? To where you know,
Now,
you
if
got to
you
do that.
if you're being abused and you're being in the wrong way, then me, just my opinion, you need to get out because should nobody go through that at all.
Right.
I, I,
And fighting, if y'all just fussing and fighting and y'all can't sit down and come to an agreement, then y'all need to continue fussing and fighting until y'all come up with it. Not
Get it
only you
together.
get done physically. If you being physically, somebody harming you in a bad way, I feel like you need to get out of it. Shouldn't nobody
Hmm.
stay in it. But if you just sitting here having a disagreement, y'all gonna have to come to where I say the communication come in at.
Yeah.
Communicate. Biggest
Let me ask y'all ladies this, right? Let's say you meet a guy, right? He's not physically abusive to you.
problem.
He's not beating on you and stuff like that. But it's a wealthy guy. He worth $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? This is just a scenario, y'all. And you get with him, y'all have children, right? Now, your children gonna grow up, and then y'all leave each other. He get with another woman, he have kids by her. All right? Now, how do y'all look at that situation right there? Normally, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to answer that.
Who want to go first?
Well, first, I ain't going back. That's number one. And number two, I just have it just have to be what it is. I'm gonna raise my kids, and if I have to co-parent with this man, then I co-parent with this man, and give me whatever's due to me. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Right.
I ain't got to say nothing because group home gonna say what I was gonna say. So next, what you got to
Right,
say
I
about that, no
agree.
slave?
I agree with group home. I mean, you do
Me
you, and
too.
I'm gonna do you, and I'm gonna do me.
All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Because
Now,
once you already told, hold
Let me
on,
ask
baby.
you a question. Is this based on a relationship or a marriage? Because when you took those vows, you done them up under God's oath, right?
all right. We're gonna base it on the marriage.
That's where I'm coming from on a marriage point of view, not in a relationship, because it's a different in a relationship. But when you talking about a marriage, you done took God's oath for better for worse.
Yeah.
And I did say that I did not agree with domestic violence in a marriage to get
Now,
out. But
no.
this, huh?
Right. No domestic violence. Now, in my scenario, it was no domestic violence or nothing like that. I don't agree with nobody beating on nobody, right?
And I
Now,
don't agree
now,
Yeah, Jonathan,
now,
we know you talk about it all the time on your panel. We know
yeah.
you ain't into that.
that even
No.
saying
Listen,
it's just fussing and arguing, you know.
I say this. People be unhappy. Like a lot of people who understand this method right here, they might be unhappy themselves, but they put their children's future before their own happiness. Now, why would you stay with a man? Why would you let a man go off, meet another woman, have kids by her? That's splitting up the fortune already. Something happened to that man, your kids losing half of the fortune already. Half of their fortune already gone right then. Whereas y'all could have stuck it out, made an executive decision. Don't put your personal emotions over the business. Because business don't care nothing about emotions. Y'all
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all feel me on that?
No,
Fuck
I feel
that.
you, bro.
I'll fight for whatever's right for my kids, and I'm moving the fuck on. Period.
Well, your kids just lost $1 billion. Now they only getting half of that. And
I just
that's your
said
family
to you.
fortune.
I just said to you that I'm gonna fight for what's right for my kids. Meaning that if I need to take him to court to get what's right for my kids, then so be it. But I'm not gonna
Oh, she's
just
gonna get that child support.
$1
I mean, I
And
feel
that
yeah, I'll do what I gotta do. I'm gonna move on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, if he want a man, if he want to still be the father, meaning standing up, being a man, be there to help me with your children when I need the help.
Right.
When I call you and say the kids need something, if you choose to do that, I'm gonna let you do that. But if you move on, we both moving on, and you choose to step down as a man to help me take care of your children, then I will go to child support. But for the
Right.
most, no, I would not. Long as you still being the father to your children, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta go half on something, whatever the case may be. Be that
well,
man.
And
Step up and be the man. But once you
money.
step down from that and you're not helping me do anything, you leaving me with no choice but to go to child support because you're gonna take care
Right.
of my children.
That's
I
why
ain't
I
Well,
talking about
said
no
money.
child
Carol
support,
Ann,
y'all.
because it's cheaper to
This
keep them.
this beyond the scope of child support. This right here is about this is how kings and the royal families keep their money in their family. It ain't all about personal happiness when it comes to these things like this. When it comes to a subject like this ain't about your personal happiness. You understand what I'm saying? This is why, what's that Prince Harry dude? Prince Harry went and married that girl that ain't had nothing to do with the royal family. and how they ousted his ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is why they ousted him, because now he taking and going. They fortune has to go outside of the Royals. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all understand what
You
I'm
know,
Yeah.
there's
saying?
another reason for that too, but I ain't gonna speak on it.
Yeah. It's another reason. It's
Okay,
another
I
reason.
agree with Sharon. Sharon said work out the problem in a marriage as long it is not abuse.
Right. You gotta keep, especially when you building an empire. If y'all done came from nothing and now y'all built up millions of dollars from nothing, now you gonna split that in half and he gonna go get another woman. Now that fortune going over there with the other woman and her kids or whatever the situation is, then on to the next. You get what I'm saying? That's money away from building a strong foundation, a legacy for your family, future,
Yes.
great grandkids that you'll never see. You get what I'm saying?
All
That's why
money
sometimes,
in.
huh?
All money in.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
That's
it
what I'm
takes two to
saying.
build a village.
Right. So you got two people who came together, built all this money up. This is why them rich, super rich people, they understand this concept. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But we don't a lot of times because we put our emotions before understanding that when I die, I'm gonna have kids with kids with kids with kids with kids, and you could have created a whole royal situation. That's why you got all those rich families that they got their money in the Rockefellers and all them people like that. They got their money in
Yeah.
their family and they never go nowhere because they just
They
married
keep that
within
money in.
a certain circle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't take it personal. That's all I was saying, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, no abuse, Sharon. Yeah.
Yeah, no abuse. Yeah. I understand what Sharon was saying. I agree. You know, if you can work it out, work it out. But the abuse part, when it gets to that, I gotta go. Like I just feel like, you know, it ain't no working out for me. You know, I just rather just leave everything alone. Whatever gotta be done, let it be done in the courthouse, and we just go our separate ways and be peacefully. But you know,
Hey,
you
not
already
only
know
just the
some
abuse
people
either.
not peaceful.
That's
When a
why.
Huh?
person lying about abuse, that's even worse. Because
Mm,
lying
Oh
about
yeah.
abuse on a person that ain't never done nothing to you, I'm
Facts,
telling
Carol.
you, it can lead you to a lot of
Carol.
stuff. I've been there. I'm telling you.
Y'all
That's a
see what
Hold
Carol
on,
said?
y'all. Let Jaffe read the comment. Go ahead, Jaffe.
I'm sorry.
Carol said Jay-Z and Beyonce understand that concept. That's a fact, Carol.
That's a fact.
Jay-Z and Beyonce understand that concept. They do. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you right,
I
Caroline.
agree.
You don't know
Yep.
what they got going on. Jay-Z and Beyonce might on the low have other partners that they have NDA agreements with. They can't talk about their relationship with these other people. They might have that going on.
Absolutely.
See what I'm saying? People do things like this all the time. See, marriage today, we should all look at the whole thing, the whole structure of marriage. Love,
You,
yes.
But they got that agreement though. Obviously they have sat and talked and they got that agreement. That's a different thing. And then that's why I was saying, especially in marriage, and I'm against domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That cannot happen. I recommend any woman or man that's in that situation to get out. But
yeah,
me personally, if you just arguing and you fussing and you can't get up an agreement, go get some counseling and get some help. Because you took those vows up under God's oath for better or for worse. Work it
yeah.
out.
That's right.
That's what I was saying from the door. But just if your man cheated, it's called forgiving. But hey,
Mm-hmm.
some kind because let's not keep doing this as a pattern. If your wife cheated, okay, we're not gonna do this as a pattern. We're gonna sit here and see what we need to do to get it correct in this marriage. What do I
Right.
need to do? We spice it up. Means what do we need to do spicy to keep it spicy?
Right.
So
But
And
see,
I,
you know what? I think in this, I'm talking. I'm not gonna be biased, so I'm gonna say marriages and just relationships. I think sometimes when women get into a relationship, sometimes, and maybe a man too, once they've been together for a long time, things start to change. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess they feel they're comfortable now in that relationship. So a woman may stop doing a lot of things that she was doing when it comes to things in bed or the way she was cooking or the way she was doing this. And now the
Yeah,
man sees that, you know what I'm saying? So now that's gonna start a disagreement in the relationship because he gonna be like, oh, so why you stop this? Why you stop that? So that can cause problems too in the relationship. Y'all agree?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I agree.
Like,
But
need
I also feel like with a marriage, you know, like a lot of people don't even look at it like this, and it's sad, but they should look at it like this. I feel like when you're married to a person, when I'm married to a person, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that marriage, I'm building my foundation on that marriage. You know what I'm saying? I want everything in that marriage. You know, more than love and happiness and all that. You know, I want to make sure we stable. You feel me?
Yep.
I want to
Right.
make, you know, I want us to be able to handle situations and handle things if needed.
That's right. I agree.
you still got the date. Just how you came in that marriage, you know, you take time. Even though
Yeah, you
y'all
right.
busy, keep a date just for you and your significant other. I'm supposed to
Right.
be in each other.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, because I said that because I know a lot of, women has got married and things have started to change over a certain kind of years, like 2-3 years. And they was asking me, oh yeah, my husband this, he that, because I don't want to do this no more, and I was talking to her, telling her, like, he feel like you changed. You know what I'm saying? You changed since you've been in marriage, got comfortable with the man, been with the man so long, you know what I'm saying? And he's seeing change and he doesn't like the changes.
Yeah, you can't change up. You got to keep doing what you're doing.
We're dressing up when you
Yeah.
got that man, you
Yeah, you
need
got
to
to keep doing what you're doing to keep that person. You know, I'm just saying.
Thank you, Alice, for coming through. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. And Jayla told me tell you hi.
That's a
Yeah,
fact, though, y'all.
like if you is, just sit and have a talk with your significant other, or your husband, or whatever. Well, I changed because it is, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it an argument because everything don't have to be an argument.
Right.
Some women just like to argue all the time. They feel that's the
And that ain't
need of,
good.
and that's not good. Every time a man say something to him, you want to clap back. And then
Oh my
sometimes,
goodness,
I
yes.
don't know. Yeah, I don't, I'm, listen, y'all, I don't like to argue, right? I really
And
don't
that'll
like
make
to
a man
argue.
want
I
to move on
never
to the
was like
next
that.
too. Because the man don't want to hear all that arguing. I'm just saying, every day, constantly,
Yeah.
24/7. No, man, don't want to hear that.
Hey, Big Cheese, you crazy?
No, I'm just saying. Nah, I
Oh,
know I
you
got some big ears, but my ears don't want to hear all that. No,
Combativeness. That's that combativeness.
Yeah, you
Turn
right.
everything into a damn argument. I might want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
I'm like Duffy now. We can debate. Hey, we can have a great debate, but that arguing, I ain't going with it.
Yeah, a debate is a different thing than just sitting around. You want to argue with me because I asked you to damn move this cup right here real quick. You want to say, you move the cup. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. Damn, you see my hands full. I'm over here with a whole damn dresser in my damn hands.
I think the craziest argument me and a woman I ever had was about socks.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because it was a pair of socks I wanted to put on, and the woman didn't want me to put them on, and we had an argument. And I knew right then I need to leave.
Yeah, because some things is just childish.
I think
It, you know, it's
when a woman is nitpicking like that over petty things, she ain't happy with you.
Nah,
oh no, say it again. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. I agree. I agree. And
Yeah,
I
it's
agree
something
with
about
and
you that
it
she
too.
ain't happy with. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I was doing everything I was supposed to do though, so I don't know where I messed up at. I'm just saying.
it might have
And
been. It wasn't you, Big Cheese.
Yeah, you right, you
I don't.
right.
It was probably her way of, wanting to get out and didn't, wasn't woman enough to say, enough is enough.
that's true.
But like Mama
That's
Duke
true.
said, she was controlling as well, so
And you know what, y'all? Sometimes too, when we meet guys, this is what I go back to say what I said before, right? It's not only good to get to know the guy, get to know what type of family he with too.
yeah,
Like get to know
yes.
his
Yeah.
mom. And I'm not gonna say dad, because sometimes dads is not always around. But the perfect thing is the mother, the siblings, so you can know how to deal with this guy. See how he respects his mom. He talked to his mom. He talked to his sister. You know what I'm saying? Get to know. See, I'm saying these things, y'all, because this is what I'm going to do in my next relationship. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'm coming in strong-minded.
And Mama
And
D,
I'm
that's why I
telling
messed
you,
up in with my first marriage
D-Brown.
too. Because
yeah, baby.
because that girl mom and daddy, they was
Hold on for
all
a minute, Cheese.
manipulative.
Hold on, Cheese. What you say, Johnny?
I won't understand, but I was just fucking with you right now. I said, you ain't playing. Whoever his ass is, you ain't playing with him.
I ain't playing with it. I'm coming
Yeah.
strong this time. He either gonna accept me or keep on moving. Cause I ain't
Right.
playing this time. I'm coming strong. See, I ain't coming for, you know what I'm saying? Because I see what my motherfucker got, and y'all excuse my language. I just gotta
No, you
keep it
good.
100. You know what I'm saying? No. Because sometimes you can get into a relationship with a man that got it all, and that motherfucker ain't shit. Versus find a man that ain't got a lot and treat you way better than a nigga that got shit.
I'm telling you for a fact, you 100% right, because a nigga that you ain't helped get nothing. I'm gonna tell you, a nigga, boy, I'm gonna tell you something about us, boy. You ain't helped me. You ain't had nothing to
And
do with
I'm
this
with it.
success. Get your ass on down the road some damn way.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be the same.
It's not. It's not.
Mm.
It's just. It's not gonna be like I'm coming all the way with it. I ain't coming 100. I'm coming 1,000 with that shit.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I know what I want. We ain't sleeping together. We ain't doing none of that, baby. You live by yourself. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's cool. Well, I would like to meet your mom.
Because a
You
nigga with
know,
nothing will cause more problems than a nigga with something. You got to think about that too.
absolutely,
And then
absolutely.
said that about and most women's that's what they look for, a person that got money, and that's the worst thing to do.
I'm telling you.
Home
Yep,
bad.
that's what it is.
You know,
Women should
it's
bad.
very rare to find a man that doesn't have anything that you can build them up. A woman as well, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't have anything to bring to the table or nothing that you can build up and to have something. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare these days because a lot of mothers, you know what I'm saying, they just don't want to do shit.
Right, right.
I'm gonna say
But yeah,
it's rare. I'm gonna say it's rare to find a nigga that got it all
Yeah, that
that's
too.
gonna
Yeah,
respect you the same
yeah.
as a person who you can build with. You can now. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna say this. You can get out. When I got out of prison, I had about 3 pair of jeans. You know what I'm saying? And I done built myself up pretty damn well.
How many pair of jeans
With
you got now, bro? I'm
man,
messing
let me
with
tell you, I got a closet full of shit now.
Johnny,
Who that? Who said it? Who
that
talking right
that was
there?
Big Cheese. That was Big Cheese said that.
Oh yeah. See now it's a lot different. But I will say
you.
this:
Yeah,
I was in the streets, so you know, when me and my wife got together and stuff, you know what I mean? We got together, we rocked out, and then I just started, you know what I'm saying? We just started building a business together. You know what I'm
right.
saying? But everybody can't do that though, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes ain't gonna never be shit. It's gotta be some people in the world that ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Because they don't got
some people,
that better themselves mentality either. You know what I'm saying? You got to have
yeah,
the mentality
you
to
gotta
better
have it.
yourself. Yeah,
That's
because
what
if
you
you
gotta
don't have
check
it, you ain't
for.
gonna have nothing at all.
That's a fact. See, look, you got to check. That's where the temperature check go at. You know what I mean?
Right.
The woman need to check his man, make sure he got that. He might be in a bad position today because he might have made a mistake or two and it put him in a bad position, right? But he still can have that what they call it, that gumption. You know what I'm saying? He
Like my
still
dad
can
used to
have that.
say, if you ain't got a dog in the fight, you need to let that dog back in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so you just gotta be willing to you know, come up with somebody. But I'm gonna tell you, if a guy got it all, you meet a guy and he already way up, man, good luck. His tolerance level is gonna be so thin,
Limited.
yes, because his options are so vast. You know what I'm saying?
Because he got more options than a woman do. A man
Yeah.
like that.
Right, right.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
is
be hard to
true.
get the same respect out of a guy like that.
That's true. I agree. And then you may find a husband that may have more than you, and he still love you and accept you for who you are,
It's
meaning what
possible.
you got or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So if you do, you love him back the way he loved you, and you accept that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And then you may find some men out here be like, nah, she can't match me. You feel me? So it all depends on the man and it all depends on the woman. But like I said, some women out here so greedy, you know what I'm saying? They want a man, you know, oh yeah, I don't want him. He ain't got that much. He ain't got this.
Yeah.
Versus
Right.
a man that have it all and might not treat your ass right.
And
See,
also too, with a man that has
I
it
think
all. Oh, my bad, my bad. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
I think some of them women get that perception because they feel like they options are what man would sleep with them. That ain't your options. Just because a man is sleep with you, a man with money got money and sleep with you, they think that they qualify to be able to be in a relationship with those type of men. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't
Right.
qualify you for that. You know what I mean?
And also,
But
Okay,
and
I
also,
want
man.
everybody on pause. I want everybody on pause for a minute.
Okay.
okay.
Linda has a question for everybody on the panel, and I want one person go at a time. Linda question is, she said, let me ask the panel a question. What do you look in? What are you looking for in a relationship? But Linda, most of everybody on my panel is married, but they can tell you anyway, you know, what they was looking for before they got married. So who want to start first? They can go.
Big Boots from the group home will start first. I'm gonna be honest with you, Linda. I didn't even know what the hell I was looking for. All it just happened. Boom. Seriously, I'm looking for love in all the right places. Okay, I'm looking
Okay,
for
Right.
I'm looking for loyalty. Okay, and
Yes.
I'm looking for me and my husband to build as one. You know,
Yes.
if he has a disagreement, I have to listen to his disagreement. If I have a disagreement, he needs to listen to my disagreement, and we need to be able to come together as one to agree, to sometimes disagree.
Yes.
Me and my husband been married 21 years. 21 years. I don't even know what the hell my 20s was because I got married early. I can't even say back then I used to hang out with this one, hang out with that one. Reservations sometimes always hit because I always wonder where would I have been if I didn't get married so young? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Would I have a house full of kids and, would I been the town hall or, I don't know what it would have been. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God, for the loyalty, that I have with my husband. And
Yes.
no, nothing is peaches and cream. Hell yeah, we go at it, disagreement go at it, okay? Because he don't hit me and I don't hit him. I dare him to hit me. Okay, let me put that out there. Okay.
Ooh.
But yeah, that's me. I'm giving him what I want him to give me. And that's passionate, that's love. Okay. And we are building on that. And things are rising, but it's not rising, as fast as I want it to rise. But it's gonna happen. I just gotta, be patient. And I'm all right with that, Miss Linda.
Hey, I tell you what, Big Boots, life life is most likely a lot easier when you got somebody that you can go in with and you got that security and having that other person there, you know what I mean, that y'all can help each other, you know what I'm saying, that teammate.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yes.
Shaq and
Mm-hmm.
Kobe.
Yes.
Ain't nothing like it, man.
And I need to say one more thing. It wasn't peaches and cream. And I ain't saying that peaches and cream now, but you work, day by day and you take it step by step. And as long as you and that person want the same thing, y'all gonna be all right, babies. You're gonna be
Right.
all right.
Man, listen, I'm
Okay.
telling you, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Very
add.
good, group home.
That's nice looking. I want to piggyback off that. What I look for, a big boost from the group home. You said a lot. You said it just happened. Love happened. Now, when I initially started dating my own wife, right? For me, I was in the game. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets. So uh, I enjoy her more than the other women that I was dealing with. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She had a head on her shoulders. She meant more to me. You get what I'm saying? Even though it was a struggle for me because I tried to get rid of my wife. I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? I was like, shit. I don't
I'm
want
sorry.
no woman.
I didn't mean to laugh because I kind of did the same thing myself.
Yeah, I'm just being real. Hey, I was like, shit, man, fuck this damn relationship. I don't want no damn relationship with no damn body. I want to be single for the rest of my life because of the shit I
Right.
went through prior to that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no relationship, but eventually I had to see what she was worth. You know what I'm saying? To me, she never asked me for nothing. She would always, it was just, I loved her, from the door, right? But I guess I start seeing more and more, her worth. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Shit, I wasn't really looking for no love, man, to be honest with you. But I'm glad that I did, man, eventually, I did see her worth, because, shit, really, that's like the best thing that happened to me, to be real.
Okay, who next?
I'd be next.
Okay, go ahead.
What I be looking for, whatever, is loyalty and respect. Because loyalty over love is everything. You know what I'm saying? A person can love you and still not be loyal. You feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I want a person to respect me because, you know what I'm saying, you got to earn respect to give respect. If the person don't respect me, then shoot, you know what I'm saying, that ain't going to work from the get-go, from the start. And, like with me and my wife or whatever, we first met off a debate. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't an argument, it was a debate. Why niggas ain't shit and why women ain't shit. And we clicked. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I figured out, you know what I'm saying, she respected me and I respected her. And that respect grew into loyalty. And ever since then, you know what I'm saying, it's been all good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I look for though.
Hey, man, that's what's up.
No, you want to be next?
Yeah, I'll go. So, Linda, I didn't really look. I have been in a 10-year previous relationship that was shitty. Okay. So after getting out of that, I basically focused on me. I allowed God to send me someone that was for me. Okay. So I basically just chilled out, kicked back. You know what I'm saying? Did what I needed to do to recover from all the trauma that I had been subjected to previously. So, for me, the number one thing is the love of God. Okay. Knowing God is a first for me. Then after that, it has to be someone that's family oriented. I have to observe that relationship between the females, like the females in the family, especially the mom. Okay. That level of intelligence is important for me. His assets, because you're going to have to match my fly. And of course, looks, because we don't want nobody that's not attractive, right? And then his temperament as it relates to his tone, communication skills, and everything like that, because I feel like sometimes men are not great at communicating,
Right.
and there's women that's like that too, but for the most part, men stumble with that. They have other ways that they communicate, and it's not always verbally. And for me, I like a man that knows how to sit down and we could chop it up.
Hey, them ugly folks be winning
So
though.
I just thank God that I have that. I feel very blessed to have everything I just listed.
Hey, but nah, for real though, them ugly people though, they'll treat you better than a pretty person. For real. They give you the world and everything.
Yeah, looks aren't everything.
Yeah, looks
I
not everything. That's what a lot of people get it mixed up too. Yeah,
I
looks is
got
not everything. Cause let me tell you, let me piggyback off of no. She's right, and that's where I made my mistake at. That was one of my biggest mistakes right there. The looks, how he was dressing, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. And look what happened. So looks is not everything. It is not. You can get a man that doesn't look that well, but he can be the sweetest man in the world and he will love you for life
That's very true.
and be with you for life. So, sometimes just like try to I ain't saying you got to be with somebody, crazy, crazy, crazy looking. I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all want to have some attraction for a man and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You got to have
Absolutely.
some stimulation there. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, no, looks is not everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes them looks can be the thing that's get us in a bad position.
But when you get them looks matched with everything else, it's a win-win.
Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. I agree. Yeah. So Lisa,
Okay. Well, y'all, I've been married for it'll be 24 years come July. I dated my husband for 5 years prior before we got married. So it's be 29 altogether. And for me, most definitely, God got to be the head of this household. Most definitely, because as humans, we can't run nothing alone.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying this marriage was perfect. Yes, we have our up and down, but the key word, we come together and do what we need to do. Um, we came in with already had a family already. We came in with he had two children, I had, and we built a family, a lovely family. I love his kids just like they're mine. You know, I don't see, a lot of people have that problem with when it comes to being kids. I love children. Children ain't asked to be brought in this world. They deserve nothing but the best love in the whole world. When I took on to in this relationship, first thing I asked was, "You taking good care of those kids?" Because I'm not gonna get in a place you got children and you're not taking care of yours.
Mm-hmm.
That was my main word. And when I stepped up in it, I stepped up to be your backbone to help you as well. So we came together and we built that family. Our children grown. We got some grandbabies, and we just do what we got to do. I encourage him. I motivate him just as well as he should with me. So yeah,
right.
that's how I feel about that whole situation, and it's been great. Of course, you have your ups and downs, but it's what you do with it. And the most key thing in relationship is trust, honesty, communication, and just do the best you can. Ain't nobody perfect, but you can work on it to get it where you want it.
Sharon, drop it in the chat, sweetie. Sharon got a question for Jaffe and Big Cheese. Drop it in the chat, Sharon. No problem, sweetie.
Mm-hmm. Sharon says she know the answer. I got a question. I know the answer for this.
Come
Hey,
on
but
with it,
y'all right.
Sharon.
Hey, listen, you spot on. Like my wife was good with my kids, you know, and that was a big that was a big one for me too.
Yes, and I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you something.
absolutely.
Your mother, we're great. I don't have no animosity. I mean, that was a relationship before we got together, and we talk. I mean, we can talk. So it's no animosity. Why have animosity with someone when this happened prior? It's kids involved. You know, everybody don't. Everybody have their own opinion and the way they do. But I just hate anyone that mistreat children. Period. At the end of the day, these kids don't have nothing to do with what happened.
Right.
Love these kids. Because I wouldn't dare one of my husband if he came to me and I already had kids and he didn't, and he came to me. It got to be some respect in that. My children respect him as a father, and that's just the way it should be, you know. And these babies didn't ask to be brought here. It makes
Right.
me think about that child with the mother, how she did that baby, and that hurts my soul that this baby didn't have nobody there to stand for her. And that hurts me when it comes to kids because these kids don't deserve that. They deserve the love, the respect. that they should have, you know, from each individual. I don't care what it is, you know.
That's
I
right.
my soul is big about kids. I love children, and you know, I don't want no child mistreated. So, you know, that's a big factor for me.
Okay, let me ask the panel a question. I'm talking to the females now, and let's put to the side. Let's just this is a simple question for y'all. Will y'all okay for the females that's up here? All right, y'all work right. Y'all got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already stable financially, everything. So y'all run into this guy, right? And the guy, he digging you, and he tell you, well, right now, I'm stable, but not stable as I want to be. You know what I'm saying? But I am out here. I'm looking for a job. And it's hard for me to find a job. And you and the guy really get to talking, whatever, whatever. Will you accept the guy in your life without a job? And I'm gonna put you back after that after y'all answer that question.
I guess I could go first. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Back in the days, my husband was a drug dealer, okay? He didn't have a
Say it
job.
again.
I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real.
Who
I'm
who
not
that who
going
that's
nowhere.
answering this question? Who that?
That's
Big Boo.
group home. Big
All right
boots.
now. I talk that
Big,
group home because I'm an ex
That's
big,
what
drug
I
dealer
I'm
said.
too.
about,
Talk that shit.
I'm about to
I'm an
talk it
ex
right
drug
now.
dealer.
Just give me a minute. Miss Sharon, give me a minute for that question too, all right, baby? When I met my husband, he was a drug dealer, okay? Now, coming from South Carolina, Bishopville, Jaffe, South Carolina, that's where I'm from, but I live in New York City now for 28 years. And when
Okay.
I came here after graduating from high school, I ain't know shit about no damn crack cocaine, okay? And when I met him, okay, I was very naive. And in my head, I'm saying to myself, shit, it ain't me. I'm not going to be the one getting in trouble, okay?
Yeah.
And one thing led to another as the years go by. Shit, I'm smoothing in with him. I'm like, okay, give me that. All right, fine. And then
Yeah.
another thing happened was boom, bam, 1.5 to 4.5. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like what? So I'm saying all of this to say, yes, I lived that life. Yes, I came home to nothing, Jaffe. I didn't come home to a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. I had to stay with my in-laws, okay? I
Yeah.
did not want to be there. I only went there because he wanted me to go there, but then that's not what God wanted of me. So I got up out there and went to my family, to my roots, okay? I got myself together. I had my son was 5 years old at the time. I got myself together, okay? Now my husband doing a bid 10 years. Now I just came home, first time ever in trouble, and I have not, let me say this again, I have not been in trouble ever again after that first, incident that happened. All right. So when I got home, I was determined. I was determined that I was gonna have this foundation. I was gonna make it happen. I started at the Salvation Army making $6 an hour. It didn't matter to me about the money that I was making. What mattered to me is that big picture that I was painting for me and my family and for when my husband came home. I knew he ain't had no damn job. Yeah, I could have left his ass right there where he was. I could have moved out of the state, and I did not.
Got to
I
be
did
more
not.
careful now.
When he came home,
What that
came
nigga?
home,
Hey,
listen,
Big Boo.
listen. When he
Hold on,
came
Big Boo.
home, when
Let
he
me say
came
this one
home,
time. Can I say
when
this
he
real
came,
quick, Big Boo?
oh, go
He
ahead.
better not never leave you.
Hell
I ain't
no. He, he better
I ain't
keep you to
worrying
the
about it.
bitter
I'm not
end.
saying that I'm all of that, y'all, but I ain't worrying about it. Trust me, I ain't. I ain't going no way, and neither is he's.
That's the
Okay.
real one, boy. I love that.
So
I love y'all
he
I
relationship.
came
love that one. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
when
Love
I
that.
came home and I worked that Salvation Army job doing cashier, and then they promote me the next 4 months. Then I was off of parole on good behavior because I ain't never been in trouble in a day of my life. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. When I came home, I was determined. I was determined to put my family back together. When they put that Rockefeller law about this drug thing happened here, whatever, and all of these drug people was released just because of selling drugs and stuff. When my husband came home, he had an apartment. Okay, I wasn't playing no games. I didn't look at it as if, you know what, I'm gonna leave his ass. I ain't got time. I did the bid with him. I did. I ain't doing it no more. I can tell you that. I
Yeah.
can tell you that much. I ain't gonna do it no more. But when he came home, you know, his foundation was there. You know, I got him a job at the Salvation Army driving trucks. And ever since then, y'all, everything was running into place. Everything. So, no, from my experience, I didn't leave my husband. I
That's
ain't
right.
leave because you know what? I didn't leave him because you know why? I knew what I had before we got into that mess, but I didn't know what the hell I was gonna get into going to get something new. You know, I could have had somebody that tore my ass up. I could have had somebody that cheat on me. I could have had somebody
Yeah.
that just missed me. I could have had that, but I stayed where my heart was, and that was with him, and that's where I'm at today.
100.
Amen.
That's that boy.
I love it.
I can't even get it out. Get it out my
Yeah,
mouth.
real
You
one.
a real one.
Damn, you're a true rider. I'm gonna tell you that. You're a true rider.
That's
And that,
And you
real.
know what? I asked that question for a reason. You know, it's like sometimes when I ask a question, it be reasons behind it. But everything you
one more
said,
thing.
I can relate.
One more thing, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. If I'd
That's
have
okay.
listened to my damn family, and if I'd have listened to my so-called friends, the one that ain't even sent me a fucking quarter when I needed it in the car, I'd have been not wife's husband. Wouldn't even had no husband today. Okay,
Right.
Already.
all right.
That's some real shit right there, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, it
real.
is. Hey, what was that question Sharon had for me and Jaffe?
She
Yeah,
just
tell everybody again because I didn't see it.
Yeah,
she
I
did.
showed this.
I'm sorry, Miss Sharon. I just had to get that off my chest. I've been wanting to talk about that for the longest, and I ain't really go into it, but y'all get the picture.
That's why that's why your family and your friends, they can't always see what you see in your relationship.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So you can't always listen to people. That's why you can't put your relationship on other people's shoulders. You know what I mean?
Especially your friends, because your
Right.
friends will be the main ones trying to backdoor you
They will be.
Right.
when you and
And I
your
think
man
that's
break up.
what
For
good girl
real.
said. Look what she said. She met this man. He was this. He was that. Now look what they had. They've been married for a long time. Because let me tell y'all a story. One of my friends, right? She's still cool with me now, but we don't see each other like that. But we still cool. Her
Yeah.
sister was a correctional officer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she met the guy. The guy was a drug dealer,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Uh-huh.
And she told him, "Listen, I love you and I want to be with you." He said, "I love you and I want to be with you too." She said, "Well, if you want to be with me, it's some things gonna have to change." Okay. She didn't met this man where he was already where he needed to be. But I'm saying it to say she built that man. That man couldn't even get licensed. He all his shit was suspended. He couldn't get nothing. Okay. Because he
Yeah.
was driving with no license, kept getting tickets. Okay. Right now, that man is a worldwide truck driver with the help of his wife.
That's what's
Damn
Okay,
up.
right.
that built him, and she stuck in there with him. She paid all of his fines up. She paid all of his back tickets up. Everything. Went to court with him, and they gave him probation for 5 years. She had paid them fines off, and guess what, y'all? They have a beautiful family. They have a beautiful home, two beautiful children. He's a worldwide truck driver now. She's still a correctional officer. So don't always sit here and say, "Oh, I ain't fucking with him. He ain't got shit. He lazy. He this, he that." Give the man a chance. Because sometimes we gotta understand as women, we ain't got shit neither. So stop
Yeah.
sitting here thinking we
Damn
got it
right.
all. Because we don't have it all neither. So if you want a man to build you, why not can't help build a man? If a man
Right.
really loves you and want to be with you, that's
You
Right.
all
know,
I'm trying to
you
say.
know what it
All
is,
it
Can't
depends
Joe?
build
on where
each
this
other.
man mindset is at.
You know
Exactly.
what it is? A lot of times people are so worried about outside opinion. Uh you dating a man that ain't got nothing. All your friends and family gonna be looking at you like, oh, you dating a bum. She date a bum. She's so peer pressure a motherfucker now. So a lot of
Right.
women ain't gonna take that chance on somebody who want to get themselves together. But I tell you this, I want to say this. I want to say two things. Women who do take that chance, a lot of times, your situation end up how big boots from the group home situation is. And then, and I want to say this also, men are tested. Men are tested when they got it all, and women are tested when the man ain't got nothing.
Right.
Right. See, and see, she went in with him knowing he was a drug dealer. She knew it. You know what I'm saying? But she had a crush on him. You know what I'm saying? So, she told him, like, you know what I'm saying? We can be together, but this is what's going to have to happen. And not only that, she looked at her job or her career. You understand what I'm saying? So she didn't put it on the line to him and let him know this is that. She didn't have no children. He didn't have no children. They got their first 2 children together. They got a boy and a girl. They bought a beautiful home. He joined a motorcycle club. Like I said, she paid up all his back fines, got his license, helped him get his CDL. Like, he loved that woman to death.
He take care. He makes sure she good net on him.
Hey, and also
Absolutely.
too, a person can see potential in another person as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but you can see a potential. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know this person could be somebody if he just get the push. You know what I'm saying? She get the push that she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because it's somebody out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with, and I know, like, you may want to know, why you don't have a job, but sit down and have a talk with him. Don't come so raw with him. Why
don't
you
put
haven't
everybody
been
in your
working?
business either.
Right. Why you haven't been working? What's been going on? Do you have family? Sit down and have that little decent conversation with him and just talk to him. You know what I'm saying? But don't get out here and start telling all your friends, oh, I met this guy. He want me. He don't have nothing. F him. I'm not messing with him. Girl, that could have been the man of your life.
Sharon, where your question is, Sharon? I don't see your question.
Sharon
Linda.
play too much.
Oh Lord, she wrote it again. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back to Sharon, y'all. Because Sharon gonna whoop me. Sharon is gonna whoop my ass. I keep missing her question. Hold on. Let me go back to Sharon. Let me go back. Y'all help me find Sharon, please.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I don't see a question.
I would change a thing to give them a little at a time. I'm trying to see. Sharon, write your question one more time, and everybody look in the chat so we won't miss Sharon's question no more. Because I don't want Sharon to beat me up. We ain't talking no more till Sharon's question come through the clutch. We ain't messing around because we want Sharon to get her
I'm
question
telling you,
answered.
Sharon play too much, man. She out with Millie.
She said she asked questions. She just DM me, but she ain't asked the question in my DM.
Yeah, we gotta answer Sharon. Sharon probably writing it again.
Exactly knows the question of this answer.
She said open book. Oh, she's talking to open book. Okay. I'm waiting for her to write it again now, y'all.
Okay.
She said, where is you putting your question, Sharon? I don't see it. Me neither.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Yeah, so sometimes, don't be so quick to say, because you can find a man that got it all and you'll be with him on 2 or 3 years and he'll be gone.
Right.
Yep.
I'm just saying. Linda, you don't see it? Maybe Linda can check.
I don't see it, but
yeah, I don't see it.
Type it again, Sharon.
Because a man that has it all have a low tolerance level, to be honest.
Very low.
Right. And she knew that, she knew why he didn't have a job because she knew what he was doing. He was selling drugs. Yeah. She knew it already. You know what I'm saying? But she is still accepted him into her life.
But sometimes them judges to be having a whole bunch of money too, though. Be having some money put away.
Yeah.
No, we don't see it, Sharon. Write it again.
Right.
I mean, back in the day, you would find a woman quick on a drug dealer, but nowadays ain't no woman gonna
Mm-hmm.
deal with it now.
No, because I don't want
So
that
back in
risk.
the day, you would definitely find that back in the 80s and 90s, you would definitely
Yeah.
find a woman with one man quick. But women out here nowadays, they ain't tolerating that shit.
No,
I know
no.
I ain't
Bad.
tolerating it.
No, I ain't.
I ain't tolerating that shit.
Once you know that you don't work
They don't
hard
want
to
some
get to,
problem.
not gonna allow nobody, and I mean nobody, to come and tear down what you built.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
I
Right, absolutely.
when I came home, y'all, and I'm being serious, y'all. When I came home, I got my diploma. I got my bachelor's degree in human services administration. I'm working in behavior health. I'm feeling good about myself. I couldn't say that, a few years back. I couldn't say that, y'all. I could not say that. Now I can honestly say I feel good about Big Boots from the group home. I feel good, y'all. Seriously.
Ain't
You know,
nothing like that bounce back,
Now I
Big
see
Boots.
why the name Big Boots. I see why the
and
name Big Boots now.
that's probably where God needed me to be to
Okay,
set my
this is the question for the
heart.
men. Joffy, look in the chat because Antoinette has a question for you, and I guess Cheese.
What would you guys do for your wife if their sex drive? But hold on. Okay, if they lost their sex drive, but truly love you, would y'all stay in that marriage? I mean, if we already married, say, hey, look, man, I'm gonna have to cut a porno on a set. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have
Pornhub it
to
is.
what Pornhub it
I'm just
is. You
joking.
know what I'm saying? What's your hand game like? With that, what? You know what I'm saying? Something. But I ain't just up now. I ain't going nowhere now.
Nah, I ain't going nowhere either. If I done been with you this long, what I need to go
Yeah,
ahead and
because
move to somebody else for?
you got to be able to live without that, man. Because eventually, it's gonna go away anyway.
It's more than life than sex.
I want to say hi to you.
Yeah, I agree. Sharon.
I am gonna get it out.
Oh, Linda don't see it neither. Shayla, go in the living room on live.
Okay.
You need your charger?
No, we're not in-
Okay. Um.
I think Sharon's scared to post it. She play too much.
Yeah, because I don't see Sharon. I was waiting for her to write it again too, because it's getting hot up in here. I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. If I was with a guy and I've been with him for a long time, and something happened with though, and we can't, you know, do what we normally do in bed. No, I would not leave my man, my husband, or whatever. No, I would not. Mm-mm. I wouldn't do it. Speaking from a woman, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. Cause like Joffy said, you know what I'm saying. Some point in our life, shit, you ain't gonna want to do it as much anyway.
Yeah, you right.
And that's what sometimes a lot of people get messed up in relationship. They think it's all about the sex thing, and it's not. It's more
Okay.
than sex.
She
Yeah.
DM'd me the question, Big Cheese. So she said, "Why do married men cheat on their wife with a younger woman?"
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna
Ooh.
sit back and wait.
I'm gonna let you get your answer, Big Cheese.
I really feel like with an older man, you know what I'm saying, they cheat with a younger woman because they feel like that woman that they're married to, they don't have the excitement no more than what they can get from a younger woman. That's what I think. You know, it could be different.
Uh, well, I mean that could be it. I think I think men are physical.
Y'all funny.
I think men are physical. I think we are visual creatures, right? And naturally, men are attracted to youth.
Right. That too. You right.
You know what I'm saying? So and we also primal. You know what I'm saying?
So
Y'all
what are you
laughing.
saying? You feel like that? You feel like the younger women?
You
Uh,
heard it, Sharon? I just answered it.
for some reason, the question's not showing. I see everybody else questions, Sharon, and I see the one you writing. I think what it is, it probably went up too far, and I couldn't go back to it. But I do see the chat. But sometimes the chat do move fast and I doesn't see it. But I see your question now. You just said. So maybe because sometimes as content creators, sometimes when we are talking, sometimes we do miss comments, and it be our bad.
I
Sometimes,
do that.
I'm sorry.
It's easy to do that.
Yeah, it ain't like we're intentionally to do it, but sometimes we get into a conversation, and by the time we go back and look at the comments, we done lost some of the comments. So what they think that younger girl? Oh, wait a minute. You think the younger girl can bring more to what this man wants in bed, being that his wife can't give it to him anymore? So it's incitement. It's an incitement for him.
Um, I don't know if it's just an excitement thing. I just think that men are naturally attracted to youth. That's why men always usually marry women that are younger than them to a degree, most of the time. You know what I'm saying? And less headache come with younger women.
True. And also, too, a man be wanting a young spring chicken, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that can fold their legs up and everything else as well. I'm just saying, I ain't just really just talking about nobody in there. And I'm just saying,
Throw it back.
that's what most men want anyway.
I got you.
Damn.
But I mean, one thing about it, Sharon, that husband is not going nowhere, whether he cheat with that young girl or not.
Yeah.
She does a little something to do.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
a lot of
it.
times when a man cheat, they don't want to lose they wife or they they love their family. And now I'm gonna tell you,
Sharon better get a groove
man,
back.
listen. Let me tell you how much the other woman be meaning to a man, right? Let's say they stay on a 50 flight building, right? And the man got the side woman in there that he got the thing going on with, right? And to keep his wife was coming. To keep his wife from catching me a damn clean, push her ass out the damn 50 floor store window. Just to make sure his wife don't see that woman. He ain't thinking about the other woman like that. This man love his wife, but it's different.
Yeah, because he's definitely not gonna leave his wife. So, she's just something for him to do. Make him feel the way he want to feel. You know what I'm saying? He get his little shit off, then he going on home. Then when he want more, I guess he'll just going back or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
it.
yeah.
Then he ain't got to deal with arguing with you and all that, this, that, and the third. But trust me, men don't typically just up and leave their wife, for another woman like that. Like
No.
Most men don't. I ain't saying some don't, because some do,
Because with a man, we ain't finna leave a woman that has something for another woman that has nothing at all, nothing to bring to the table.
Yeah.
Because that's like, you know what I'm saying, us going, downgrading. It's like us downgrading, and we're not gonna go for that.
It ain't so much as, I wouldn't say it's so much of what a woman got. I think it's more so of the woman knowing me inside and out, and how much time it took for this woman actually your wife know you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you got to relearn the new person. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn everything about them, what they like and what they dislike. And a man ain't finna, be doing it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to learn you. They got to sit up and learn. And you sitting up here, you be damn agitated with that damn young girl.
Right.
Trying to
You ain't lying.
Hell no.
Yeah, because some of them young bucks, they get controlling.
I want to say something.
Okay, baby.
Okay, so we talking about how men cheat with women, but what about when men cheat with men or women cheat with women?
What the fuck? Boy, that's crazy.
That's something I know nothing about.
Jeez, I don't know nothing about that one.
That's something I know nothing about. I will say something, but I'm keeping my comments to myself. I know somebody that's like that. I know somebody that's like that, but I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
Slave is saying. No, Slave is saying, I think I know what she's saying. If you're in a relationship, right, or you're married, whatever the situation may be, and you find out that your wife have a relationship with a woman, or your husband have a relationship with a man. Now we think we talking hypothetically. How would you deal with that? I get where she going.
Hey, that would
Like,
be
do
cool
we
for me
feel
if my
do
wife had another woman. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, it could be,
Not if I
hey,
don't know about
that
it.
could be more fun.
But let me ask you a question, Big Cheese. Now, if the tables was turned, let me ask this question. Now, if the tables was turned, how would you feel if she brought another man up in there with
Oh
you
hell no, I ain't
together?
going for that.
Oh,
I
okay,
ain't going for
so
that. Mm-mm. No, no, no. I ain't finna sword fight with no other man. Nah, I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that.
y'all,
So if she have another female that she's sleeping with, and you find out, you would accept that, Big Cheese.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I accept it. Heck yeah, I will.
I ain't.
Yeah. Mm-mm,
but he won't
mm-hmm,
accept.
mm-hmm.
But he won't accept. Tommy coming saying, "I'm coming to get some, baby."
Hell no.
But another man, nah, nah. Uh-uh.
Another
So
woman.
what about you, Johnson?
I ain't just getting up. You know what I'm saying?
Joffrey better be quiet.
Oh no,
Cause
my fault. No, I was reading.
I feel like with another woman, you know what I'm saying? It's like having an open relationship. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what it
What?
is.
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, I'm just saying, even on, as a married man, that'd be like an open relationship. So they'd be like, well, okay, you doing this, but I ain't gonna, what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I ain't gonna really just do that. I talk my stuff or whatever, but I ain't gonna really be doing too much. But what I'm saying? If she was to bring another woman along, that's cool. I ain't gonna be mad at her.
I
So
think
what about you, Johnson?
I ain't finna go for you bringing no damn woman or no damn man. I don't give a damn if I don't know you. I need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That
Johnson
cause
say, "Fuck you."
put me in a loop the situation. Feel me? That makes sure you know what I'm saying. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying all the way around the world.
Nah, I'm gonna be like, put me in the game, coach. That's all.
Yeah, and
so
Sharon,
do
we
Well,
answered it. Sharon, we already did. We answered the question. I asked the question. It's
Sharon, you
you
late.
know, why do married? Yeah, she getting back in late. That's what it is. Why do married men cheat on their wife with younger women? We answered the question. Answer again for Big Cheese one time. Then we come right back to this one. What was your answer, Big Cheese?
Most men, you know what I'm saying, we compete with a younger woman because, you know what I'm saying, we get that excitement. You know what I'm saying? They most young women or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they flexible anyway. So, we be able to do things that we could do with the younger woman that we can't do with the older woman. So, it just kind of spice little things up. You feel me?
shit, us all women flexible too. What you talking about, Big
No,
Cheese?
no,
okay,
what?
okay.
Don't get it twisted, my brother.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I just think naturally men be attracted to youth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it keep you feeling younger or something. I
Yeah,
don't know
make
what
you
the hell.
feel young too. Yeah,
Same
yeah,
reason them older women be after them young snaps.
yeah. Because there be some stealers that be trying to get their groove back as well.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
That's
said
true.
no marriage need. Sometimes I can't say for what nobody marries for, but I personally wouldn't. I would want to know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want definitely not no another man because we territorial. We like any other mammal.
Hey, but
We ain't bringing
sometimes you
no
want to
damn
spice
man.
things up,
And
though. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm just
don't even know
saying.
how to listen. I personally wouldn't know how to answer some old woman dealing with I'm pretty sure that's the reality for some women. They having their husband cheating on them with a man. I know they got to feel like the craziest shit in the world.
Man,
Yes. That's ooh.
that's one thing I can't understand, man. Like I said, you
So
won't catch
Johnson,
me
you can
so I
really
fight with
go for
another
the
brother.
woman
Yeah,
situation for
no.
none of that,
Mm-mm.
What you
Y'all
say?
got me in here shingles, man.
huh? No, Joffrey say he ain't going for it.
Hell no.
Ooh.
No, ain't finna catch me with another man playing pole contest. No,
Hell no.
Jaffe said no for both.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
But now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I guess I probably would a woman, you know what I mean, you know, I just need to know what's going on. You ain't just finna just pop some shit up on me and shit and just think I'm cool, we kicking it and shit oh god, yeah, like shit.
Oh man.
Buddy.
Can I ask y'all, let me ask y'all women a question real quick. Why do women tend to always use the number one what's the word I'm looking for? The number one insult is you must be gay.
Anybody want to answer that?
I can't answer that.
Yeah, I can't answer because I don't really say
I
that
don't
to a
talk
guy.
like that. So
Yeah, me neither.
I can't really answer that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but y'all do
Because I
know what I'm
never
talking
said
about, right?
But I have
never,
heard that used before.
Yeah, me too,
I've
Mark.
heard it
Me
all the
too.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And my
But I have heard
eyeballs
a lot of women, like Mark
say
said, say that.
by the sailor man.
Yeah. Linda said probably because maybe they show signs. I don't know. Maybe it's why the women saying it.
I don't think it's that. I just think it's that. I think my personal thoughts to that is, I think that especially black men, we are the most homophobic. We so homophobic that how else do you insult a homophobic man? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Chief, so you telling me you ain't going to have it? Antoinette got a comment for you, Big Cheese.
I'm listening.
Can you see the chat?
Hold on. Let me look. I'm sorry. So Big Cheese, so you telling me you ain't gonna have a problem with with your woman's eyes or moving? No,
You crazy, Cheese.
Cause if she like it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? She look good. If she look good to my wife, she look good to me. I'm just saying.
Well, at least you being
Hey, I'm
honest.
just saying.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You being honest. Woo wee. Come on with it.
I'm gonna tell her, come here, gummy bear. That's what I'm gonna tell her. Hey.
Wow.
I'm not a man, but I'm gonna challenge this question here. For me, it is not happening. The reason why it's not happening is I cannot fathom even looking or thinking that I'm seeing my husband on another woman in front of me. Are you kidding me? They're gonna get unalive. Okay? I can't handle that.
Now, if it's
No.
another man,
So
but
the
hey, what you looking
answer
at that
for
man
me,
for? But if it's another woman, I
so
ain't gonna have a problem with it.
so the
I
answer
ain't
for
gonna
me
have no
is
other man out
no.
doing me.
I'm not going for it. If I ain't enough for you, baby, then go on about your business, honey.
Joffy, check your inbox again for Sharon.
Let me see.
Cause she said I sent it to your inbox also, Joffy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I mean that was the I don't know if her question's coming through late or something, because we done answered it twice.
Yeah, we did.
I thought Sharon want a third opinion. No, I'm just playing.
Yes, so ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. How would y'all deal with, ladies? Let me ask y'all, how would y'all deal with y'all man having another man?
Oh the fuck no.
Hell to the fucking Hell to the no.
Wait,
You
Hell motherfucking no.
Let me tell you something.
They might want to be the tag team champions of the world.
You better be calling the motherfucking police, the ambulance, and every motherfucking thing.
Joffy.
I asked why do married men cheat with young women? Sharon, we answered that question twice. Was you in the chat? Joffy answered you, and Big Cheese answered you. I'm gonna let them answer you one more time, but they did answer that question. Cause it's like I don't know if it's your phone coming in late or what it is, but Jaffe definitely answered your question, and Big Cheese definitely answered your question too. Because Big Cheese was the first one to answer your question. But Big
Before I
Cheese, you
answer
can
that
answer
question
his
again, I want
question
to make
again
sure
if
she
you want to
listening.
go. Oh,
I
I
want to
don't
make sure
know,
Stan
baby.
listening.
Okay. All right, you can answer again if you want to, Big Cheese.
All right. Most men, you know what I'm saying, like I said several times, you know what I'm saying, we want a young spring chicken. We want something we can flex around and do what we can to feel young, you know. We want to have fun, you know what I'm saying, because we ain't getting no younger, we getting old. So when we still young tenderoni, we want to, you know, we want to get it in. I'm just saying. Did I
And
answer
you
that for you, Miss
also
Sharon?
see
Or-
how they
You
and you
answered me in the inbox. Look at the question.
I answered it up here. I'll answer it again. This is my third time. I think men. I think men find y'all laughing. Now I think her phone might be her reaction time. Her thing might be slow or something. But I think men, men are naturally attracted to younger women. So a lot of
Yes,
times, you know what I'm saying, that's how that be going down on Sharon. The men be attracted to younger women. The woman at home done, it's just to have fun, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a fun thing, Sharon. You know, for coming. It's Sharon. It's just so he can have fun because I guess he feel like the wife cannot give him what he was getting from her when they first came into the marriage. Things have slowed down in the bed the way he like it. So he goes to a young girl because he
Mm-hmm.
feels this young girl can fulfill his needs better
yes.
than what he's getting home. It's nothing but a little pleasure for him. But it
The
ain't
pleasure,
saying he's gonna divorce his wife and be with this girl. It's just
right?
pleasure to him. That's all it is,
Miss
Pleasure.
Sharon.
Sharon better
I
arch
mean,
that
I
back
Pleasure.
don't know, but
360.
I just asked you that question.
He ain't got to sit there and argue with that young girl like that. They ain't even really got enough in common to be sitting around arguing about, you know.
Right.
So he's just going over there, have some fun, and get back to the wife. I seen this episode. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna share it with y'all. Yo, look, when I go live tonight, I'm gonna go live tonight, right? When I go
Okay,
live
baby.
tonight, I'll pull it up. We can continue this conversation on tonight, right? Yo, this
Yeah.
guy,
I
that
Miss
shit
Sharon
so
better arch
funny.
that back a little more so that man won't go.
I'm in here taking a test and everything right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot you was in school. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Joffrey. Damn
Now
you.
y'all good?
You.
Y'all good? It ain't that hard.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jonathan,
Thanks for
what you
putting
taking?
it up, man.
You taking the general knowledge,
No, I
the
I
read
written
it,
see
you
your
part?
know that.
comments, Sharon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Now, listen. You got some men that are older guys can still get it in bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got some
Mm-hmm.
older women also can do it. But what I'm saying, Sharon, maybe you're not doing two things that he wants you to do. You're not doing that anymore. So now he's going to a young girl that can give him what he's looking for in that aspect, and he's
Miss
doing it
Sharon,
right for her.
hey,
I
Miss
mean,
Sharon
He
better
he's
might
go
go
do
ahead
some
doing
and
it right
research
think
on
for
about
her.
it.
Pornhub.
You get what I'm saying? He's not in love with her, anything. He don't want to be with her, anything. He just like what this girl is giving him. Not saying, your sex is not good and all of that. It's just the little things the person is lacking in right now. So he's going somewhere else to find that to make that up. That's all he's doing. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Um, let's see. I don't want to miss the comments. I think so. This
D.
is slow mo.
I think
Yes,
Miss
I
Lisa was trying
think
to say
so
something too. Her
too.
mic muted.
What you say, Big Cheese? Who might mute it?
Miss Lisa,
Lisa
Okay.
might ain't
TT
muted.
Lisa. Mm-hmm.
Yo, back to the question. Everybody, back to the other question though. What I had asked y'all.
hell no, Jaffe.
Right.
Joffrey. My man will leave the same day.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
he might leave.
gonna listen. I'm gonna have to step down. Thank y'all. I enjoyed y'all guys. Y'all continue on. I got to step down because I got to start taking this medicine. I got a procedure to be done tomorrow. Y'all have a great day.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys,
We
Good
praying
good
for
luck
you.
with that procedure now, Lisa Love.
all
Okay,
right.
Lisa, love you,
Take it
sweetie.
easy,
All right.
Auntie.
Bye, Miss Lisa.
And I
All right.
pray
All
for
right.
your
Bye,
speedy
Miss Lisa.
recovery.
Okay. Thank
All
y'all.
right.
Okay, love you.
Okay. Love you. Later.
Somebody said as you get older, the body hormone. Yes, it does. Sharon Jaffe has answered the question. Yes, we did.
Hey, a man can take testosterone though and get it in.
Yeah, it's like so. It is what it
That
is.
that Viagra be popping for men, don't it?
I ain't never had to
No,
take none of that.
Nah,
not say that Viagra.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I done found out. Hey, Big Cheese.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you that sauce, bro. Hey, y'all know
And I
that
know you ain't
juice
talking
and
about that
shit.
honey now.
Nah. But that honey ain't no damn joke. Now that honey ain't no boy. That honey. But I'm gonna tell you what worked. That damn beet juice.
Man.
I drunk some of that damn beet juice. Boy, shit.
I'm gonna tell you something else that'll get you right too. That ginseng.
Okay,
You know what
glad
I'm
we
talking
answered your
about?
question, Sharon.
Hey, that ginseng will get you right too.
Sharon said, yeah, okay. Sharon said she canceled 3 million. That's the answer they gave. Yeah.
All right, we all right. And I ain't even no man, and I kind of like can understand the question from a woman's point of view. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that the man don't love you, he don't want to be with you. He just looking for something you ain't giving. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You better get
That's
your
it.
research. Hey, better get it right.
Yeah, but not saying he's gonna leave you. He just looking for what he looking for. He get his little thing off and wash up and go home.
Miss Sharon, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to turn that
That's
man
it.
out. That's what you need to do, Miss Sharon. Turn that man out. He ain't going nowhere if you do that.
Leave Miss Sharon alone, Big Cheese. Leave her alone.
John, look, cheese, don't you start your shit.
All right, I'm through. I'm
What
gonna
would
be
they
quiet.
answer, Sharon?
Sharon, is this somebody you know?
Mm-hmm.
Some men 45 and up can't get it up. Ooh wee.
And
45.
they probably on some
Man, all the pills they
medication
got out here in the
or
world,
something.
they better go get it.
Ooh, 45.
They must
They
got a
be
regular, what you
adult.
call it,
They
a
too
regular
young to be getting that
dysfunction or
too.
something.
Sharon is my new friend. I'm on her side. Linda says Sharon, her new friend. Ooh, okay,
Mm-mm.
Linda.
Got my girl Trina in here.
Yeah, I see Trina. I see Trina. I see her.
Yeah, Trina
She,
said
you see,
some men 45 and up
man.
can't get it up. Trina, you
Oh,
better
she
give him.
said diabetes or taking high blood pressure pills. You're right, Tina. You're right.
Hey, Trina,
Absolutely, yeah.
Trina, you better go ahead and tell him get a cup of that beet juice.
Well, you better tell them go to the doctor and let them give him some
You better go get them
medication or
honey
something.
packs.
Hey, Big Cheese, you got a juice machine.
Say what now?
I said you got a juicer machine.
No, I need to get one though.
Get
Yes,
you a
blood
cup of
pressure
that
pills
beet
could
juice.
definitely be the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get you a cup of that beet juice one time, bro. And
Wow,
get back with
boy.
me on it. Let me know how it went down.
Wait,
I got
Tina
you.
said she wasted her time. What you waste your time on, baby? Talk about it. Let us know what happened.
I know you didn't. Trina.
What happened? Tell us, girl. Ooh.
Yeah. This is enjoyment, y'all. I'm loving this.
Yes. She said, I'm not wasting my
I
time. You
swear,
better not, girl. Go on and run. Wait, Antoinette say my husband is 61 and he has a sex drive of a 20. Oh, okay. Hey, well, you better be glad, girl. You better be glad. You better
Man,
be
at
glad. Ain't no
87
wrong
years
with it.
old, still Al Pacino still making babies.
Yes. 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 Certain medications you take, it could cause, problems like that. It really could.
Uh-huh.
You know? But if you got to take it for your health, you have no other choice. You know what I'm saying? So that's why another thing again, you can discuss that with your partner. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I
This is
take
what I'm
heart
taking. Blah, blah,
medication and
blah, blah,
still get
blah.
it in.
Huh?
I take heart medication and still get it in.
I know that's right, cheese.
Hey,
I ain't mad at you. Hey, you got to make that woman happy.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, it is. And then God did it for you. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't messing with no damn man, messing with no man. That ain't happening. Bitch, you out of my house. The moment I hear about some shit like that, I ain't even ask no question. I'm just gonna start packing your shit and putting it at the motherfucking front door.
Right.
And when you come home, you can be gone.
They might be playing a tag team.
Ain't no coming back from that, is it?
Oh no, ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back. I'm sorry. It's no coming back. It's just no coming back. That make me feel disrespected. Mm-mm.
Thank you.
Nah, cheese. Ain't no coming back from that shit. I mean, ain't no coming back from that shit, Jaffe.
Mm-hmm.
As a man, that make you feel less of a man, doing man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't get with that.
Mm-mm. I do said on Friday, you can't get jiggy with that shit. Nah,
Wait, this man messing with a man. Oh, nobody. We were just talking like, you know, if we find out one of our men was messing with another man, how will we react and what will we do? That's the question that Jaffe had. Jaffe asked.
Be pissed, boy. That'll be different. That's different. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just that's another level, man. A little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm gonna say it. I got a little brother that done it. He was with his girlfriend from high school. When he got I think when he was like 21 or 22, he started messing with this guy. His wife, well, not his wife, but his girlfriend found out, and man, it was a whole bunch of stuff. Like,
You still on FaceTime? Well, then you can come in. What you
What
doing
happened?
here?
What happened, Vinci?
no, I got a little brother. My little brother, you know what I'm saying? He's bi or whatever. But anyway, his girlfriend from high school when he was like 21, 22, something like that.
Hold on, Vinci. I just seen this. Hold on.
Okay.
Keontae, not no damn body on this panel.
What happened?
Hell no.
Hell no.
But yeah, what you saying though, bro?
No, I was saying about my little brother. Now, my little brother had a girlfriend. He was, you know what I'm saying, he was dating through high school. When he got older, like 21, 22, she found out that he was cheating on her with another man. And it was a whole
Right.
bunch of stuff that went down. Yeah, she caught my little brother in the bed with the other man. So,
Caught what?
yeah. Yeah, caught my little brother in bed with the other man. Mm-hmm.
Man,
Wait
that's
a minute,
crazy.
hold on, y'all. Let's go to Sharon. 'Cause I think Sharon need to talk to us. Sharon, well, you went to marriage school and they told. Wait, let me go back to Sharon. Hold on. Answer for the man
Somebody
is
going crazy.
somebody phone going crazy. Um, um, no, no slave.
I'm here.
Do me a favor. Go to Sharon comment and see if you see it, and read her comment if you can find it in your chat. Because I need to get with Sharon.
Okay, I see two of them.
All right,
Sharon
read
need to go
And
groove back.
her comment. Somebody gonna have to put their phone on mute.
Somebody riding, ain't they?
Yeah, I was just about to say, sound like somebody driving.
Sound like somebody, yeah.
This is Big Boots. I'm at the car wash, but I don't know how to go back and put the thing on mute because then I'm
All
gonna.
right, you know what you do? Just turn it down until you come out the car wash, then turn it back up.
Oh, okay.
But
Or
Just
hit
turn
the
your
mic
phone down.
button
hit
on
the
the
No, I
mic
don't
panel.
want
button.
Yeah,
her, I
hit the
don't
mic
want her to
button.
drop down. Go ahead, Knoxley. Read them comments if you see them.
I see where Linda says sharing your comment is held for review.
All right, that's cool. All right, what was the next one?
And then
Hey, Michelle.
Sharon said they say the young women do that, then they go home and start doing different stuff. And then Sharon said Big Cheese gave the correct answer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Big Cheese don't give you that answer.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to at least give you the correct answer. I'm gonna try.
Sharon, what do you mean by that? They go home and start doing the correct stuff. The one. I'm trying to see where she going. Where cause I'm like, trying to see where she going with her conversation. Sharon, are you married? If I'm not being nosy, just asking, just curious, you know.
One had Stella got her groove back too in 2023. Dealing with Sharon.
Yeah, we gotta see what's going on with Sharon. We gotta make sure Sharon all right. Oh, okay, Linda, got you. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. So that's what she's saying. Karen do counseling relationships. She counsel people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, and for that's all depends on if that works. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can go to counseling relationships, and sometimes they'll act like everything is going good when they're in front of that counselor, and they go home, the same shit occurs every time.
That's that bipolarness.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that could be that narcissist shit going on.
My first
Yeah,
wife did the same stuff. She made
yeah,
everything seem like it was all good and gravy. Then we get home, it was a whole different vibe. And I was like, nah, can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, absolutely. But um, hold on, y'all. Let me just text this guy.
Trinity Young said,
Oh,
man ain't got the finance stuff.
did y'all see Keontae question?
Hold on. What do y'all think about polygamy? I don't know. I ain't never really I don't know. I mean, well,
Um,
I mean, I don't want to sound selfish, but I couldn't do it with two
yeah,
guys and a girl or no shit like that. I couldn't do that.
In a polygamy relationship, though, you can have the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? It's like you in a relationship, but you still single.
Keontae, how old are you?
yeah. How old are you?
I think a
Like,
misconception with it is, that it's done for thinking about it from a sexual stance. I think that's a misconception. I think more so from a business move. You know what I'm saying? For real, three people can amass a bigger three people that's going hard can amass a bigger amount of wealth than two people can, or one
Hey,
person.
but one thing about a polygamy, though, you can have up to 5 people, probably even more. I done seen it happening.
Men are territorial though, man. We territorial.
Yeah. But
Joffrey, she said she's 27.
most men, though, we
Okay.
territorial to a certain extent. Like in a polygamy, okay. Like say for instance, in a polygamy, okay, it's a dude and 2 women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If more women want to join that polygamy, you know what I'm saying, then that makes it even better for that man. Make that man feel like a king. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I done did, but I'm just saying that's what I've done. Saying, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy, because my homeboy do that crap. He got a polygamy relationship going right now. He got 5 women in his house,
Mm.
and
Oh,
they all get
Lord,
along.
God bless him.
No, for real, they all get along. They don't argue. You know what I'm saying? 2 of them he got kids with, and they
Now,
been
for
going
me
strong for
personally,
like
I
6
can't get into
years.
nothing like that. I mean, me, myself, listen, I don't want to share no man with nobody. I want my own man to myself. I don't want to lay in the bed with another woman with my man, seeing my man sleeping with, got another woman legs cocked open and all that. I don't want to see that. I'm a very jealous woman. I want my man to myself. I don't want to see all that. That's nasty. I don't like it. I feel it's disrespectful. But for anybody that love it, it's all good. That's what you like. That's not what I like. I'm not gonna
That's what
lay
I
in my
told
bed
him. I said,
with
"You like it? I love it."
Keontae said,
no.
but insecurity
And that
play a
would
big
make me
part too.
feel some type of way, especially if she throwing it back better than me too. Oh hell no.
Exactly, group on. Come with it.
Oh
But
hell
see,
Yes.
no.
what my
Mm-mm.
homeboy told me, he be having sex with them like on different days. He'll have sex with one on a Monday, then he has sex with the other one on Tuesday. It's like they have a scheduled 6 day. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
that's how you
I
do
mean,
it.
to each his own. That's what people like. That's what they like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking anyone for what they like, but there's no way I'm gonna see my man turning over. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with another woman. Then when you finish with her, you coming back to me. Nah. First of all, I feel like that's nasty. It's disgusting. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He done. Oh God, he done did all this in you, and then he coming back. Oh Lord, I don't even want. Ooh, ugh. No,
And,
don't like it.
and on the flip side of that, y'all sitting
I'm
there
not sharing my
throwing
hustle
it
with
back
nobody. Period.
together.
Exactly, Antoinette.
Y'all get in an argument and then what? He gonna throw that up in your face. Then what? Then how they gonna make you feel low? How low can you go?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I mean, like
Yeah,
I
the
said, to
man
each his
probably be like,
own,
Nikisha throw
that's
that
what they
bitch better
like.
than you.
What happened?
Real talk, real D. Exactly. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing. That is nasty and disrespectful. But that's just me. Yeah, I agree with you. I ain't doing that
Yeah.
shit neither. I ain't even living like that. I'm a jealous woman. I love hard. I'm gonna love my man. I don't want my
Facts.
man tell me, well, babe, I gotta go with her tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I ain't doing the fuck they doing that shit.
Nah, that's a fight. That's a fight right there.
Shut the
Okay.
fuck up.
Hey, that's a
Right.
fight
That
right there.
My
that mean I can't
understanding,
be winning them too. Hell no.
Shit.
my
Nah.
understanding, zero. I have no understanding for that. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I
I
gotta
ain't.
call you, baby. Come on, you not been over there for 2 nights now. When you coming over here? What?
Mm-mm.
Nah. That's not what I like, baby. I want
So
my
I got a
man when
question
I
for y'all
want
women.
my man.
So would y'all women do a polygamy, like say for instance, just one woman and like
No,
multiple
don't say
men?
you women, because I already told you I ain't doing it.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
What's
So
your
wait a minute.
question? What you say, Big Cheese?
No, I'm saying like from a women perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like a polygamy. So like if one woman have like multiple men in a polygamy, would y'all do that? Because I know y'all said it's like about a man having more than one woman.
I don't think I could do it, but hey, whatever floats somebody's boat. To each his own.
I got you.
Yeah, if it make you happy, because a lot of people, it does make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like you said, a lot of people, they agree to it, they're happy with it, and that's cool. It's no. But I'm saying for me, I'm just never gonna be able to, because
Right.
I got class about myself. I got dignity about myself. I have respect for myself. I love myself.
Right.
I love myself too much for that. I'm not laying in no bed with no 2 and 3 women, and you're not gonna lay in the bed with me, and then you tell me I see you in another day or two because I gotta go over here with her now. What the fuck is nah? Listen, I'm gonna tell you that shit will fuck me up mentally. Even
I
just
learned
knowing
from
my
the
man is
crowd though.
cheating
Sharing is
on me.
caring. I'm just bull crapping. I'm just bull crapping.
But they're going to be sharing and caring with somebody else because they ain't gonna be sharing and caring with me.
I got you.
All right.
It ain't happen. Now, Michelle said, "How do you feel?" I think Michelle was not in the chat because we did discuss this. She said, "How do you all feel when the person that makes the most money thinks they have more authority in the house?" Anybody want to answer that
I don't
question?
agree with it.
That can
I don't have
be
a
a sign.
go
That
ahead,
can
babe.
be along the lines of like going down the road of abusiveness, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Them guys
Agree.
back in, hey, them guys back in the days now. When I be doing a lot of reading, I was looking at Al Green thing one time. Al Green was beating the hell out of people, man. He was beating everybody. He was beating his damn secretary for asking for more money. It ain't funny, man, but He done beat the damn secretary, man. He beat his wife, the secretary, beat some dude up. Man, Al Green was
But you
one
got
of
to
his whooping
excuse
your
Al Green
ass.
though, man. He from Fort City, Arkansas. They ignorant up
I
there.
mean, I agree with Michelle because that's a sign of controlling to me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I feel like it shouldn't be who make the most money. Y'all together as a couple, as a family, as unity. So you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be, like that. But that is a red flag, Michelle. That's definitely a red flag.
I think you know something though. A lot of times now, most men, I've seen. If y'all ever heard of this, when men be getting mad because their wife end up making more money than them.
I've heard
Some
of
men
it.
don't like that.
Nah, because they feel like they the providers. You know what I'm saying? And when a
Yeah,
person making more than them or taking care of things that they should feel like they need to take care of, it make them feel some type of way.
right.
I agree. I agree.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like me, so I make more money than the household. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna sit up there and make it seem like I could run everything, I control everything. Cause nah, it ain't just me, it's ours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, I
Right.
ain't finna do that.
Right. But you do got some, people out here, in some relationships, they do feel like they are in charge because they do make the most money. You know what I'm saying? So they feel like
Make
that
them
they
feel like
are
they
in
the alpha
charge.
male or something.
Yeah, yeah. But far as all that sleeping with all them women and all that shit in my house, you got me fucked up, boy. Boy, you'll be in the hospital and I'll be in jail. Don't fuck with me.
Ooh, I'm
Do
trying to
not
tell
fuck
you,
with me on
girl.
that type of note. For real, for real.
Mm,
I'm
I ain't
Nah, I
with
telling
feel
you.
that.
you.
I ain't fucking with that. Cause I want my man when I
And
want
we
my man. I ain't waiting on my man come from another bitch house after he shower and get dressed. I ain't waiting for that shit. Baby,
mm,
cause baby, let me tell you something. I know how to talk that nasty shit and get you right on over here, darling. Okay? I
period.
know how to get you. So ain't no way in the world. No, we ain't doing that. I'm sorry. But like I said, to each his own, whoever like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't, be mad at what somebody else is like because that's their lifestyle. But it's just for me. It ain't for me. It ain't for me.
I got
No.
Damn sure.
Um, hell no. Hell no. You can get into the comments, knock and see what comments people got for us if you want to, sweetie.
Okay, let's see. Keontae says, speaking of that, do y'all think joint accounts are better than separate?
no. I can tell you that. No.
I ain't putting no joint
Mm-mm,
account with no motherfucking body.
mm-mm. No. Me and my wife had that problem with our first marriages. No.
I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit.
Mm-mm.
You say
Hell
y'all
to
ain't
the
doing
no,
what?
no.
A joint account.
My No, I ain't
Yeah,
doing no joint
Johnson.
account. But
I ain't doing it.
my first wife took $6,000 out of mine, and I had to close my account when we separated and got a divorce. No.
I ain't
Mm-mm.
doing that shit. I did that shit one time. That shit didn't work out. Hell to the no, no. So, Joffy, would you do it? Group home, would you do it? Like, what's your opinion
No,
about it?
ma'am.
Okay.
No, I would not do it.
Because the first thing that'll
No, what
I
happen,
would
about
do it.
you?
the
Let's
first
give
thing that'll
Knock a
You
chance
know
to
what?
happen
speak.
when y'all get into it, you know what I'm saying? They'll feel like, oh well, this person want to leave me, or you know what I'm saying? We into it. I'm finna take all the money out of the account, and he ain't finna have nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll do when you have a joint account. So no, I don't agree with that.
How
I
you feel
do it,
about
but
it,
I
Knock?
won't put all the money in the. I ain't no need doing that. Now you got to have something for something. Something for nothing leaves nothing.
I agree.
No,
Okay, Sharon.
I've been there, done that. So nah, I'm not with that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I did it too. I ain't doing it no more.
I ain't finna have me out here feeling like the down bad man. No,
So
Absolutely.
Keontae said, what about having one joint for bills and then separate as well?
No,
Right.
I paid it. You bitch, we'll just go half on everything. I ain't putting in shit.
right.
Give me the
I have my
just give me
account,
the
she'll
money
have
like
hers.
you
You
just give
can't
me
be
the
no
money
Listen,
like
fool.
you normally do.
For me,
And
one
I
shame
will
on
Listen.
me.
do what I need to do.
Listen, we already in a marriage or we've been in a relationship, whatever you want to call this shit. Now, we already know how we going to do this shit. We going 50-50 on every damn thing. We already know what's going
True.
to be paid every month. So I don't need my money in with your money, and I don't need nothing. Just pay these bills. You know what I'm saying? If I see something slacking, I'll confront you with it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, baby, I see, this right here coming in. You didn't pay this, blah, 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 whatever. But I don't want you in my shit, and I ain't being in your shit, and I'm being honest.
Hey, Mama D, Keontae Five say you need to be her auntie.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I just keep this shit 100. It's best to be 100 than, what I'm saying, to be
Yeah,
untruthful about this shit. I
right,
don't want you in
Yeah.
this shit, and I'm definitely not going in your shit. We're going to
right.
respect each other's house, but these bills going to be paid. And like I said, if I see this shit slacking, I'm coming to you. If you see me slacking, you got every right to come to me.
Yes.
And that's it. No. I ain't doing that shit. Next question, no.
Sharon
Y'all
said
something else.
Sharon said exactly. And when he give me the check, I drop 100 and the rest in my account.
So
Man, you better give that
what?
man more money. He'll drop it like that.
So wait a minute. What she saying? The man give her money, she put it in her account.
She's
Yeah.
saying like she put 100 in the account, and I guess she keep the rest in her account.
Oh, okay,
You just
gotcha.
had that question you
But you
wanted
know,
to ask 3 times. That's why. You better go ahead and drop it like it's hot. Drop that money in that man hand.
back in
He's
the
dropping
day,
it in
that
hers.
the era that I come from, because I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised. So the era that I come from is my grandmother used to be like, oh, the man should put the money on the dresser.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Nah,
man
Put it
go
on the
out
damn
and
dresser, all
work
right.
and he bring home the
I ain't putting
money
nothing on
to
no
me
dresser.
and put it on the dresser. Is that something that we doing now?
Cause I might accidentally give you the
No.
wrong
Just
amount,
let
then
me
I'll
know
be
what.
mad later.
Well, you know what though? You know what? What she said, my kid's father used to do. Every time my kid's father got paid, and I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't never did this to him. He will always put when he get paid, he'll come home, put the money on the dresser, take care of the bills, take care of the kids. Or sometimes he would give me his card. Go take this off, this for the bills, this for you and the kids. But I never did that shit to him because I was never doing that shit. But he did it to me.
No, I'd
You
rather
know what I'm
give the money to
saying?
you. I'd rather put the money in your hands so that way, you know what I'm saying, coming back later, you can't be like, well, you didn't give me this and I know that I did. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather count it out, put it in your hand. Hey, this 500 here, 600 there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like, well, you only gave me $300 some dollars. No, I got you 600. You feel me?
Right.
But some women are lie quick. They had the extra
Oh,
money and be
yeah,
want
that is.
more out of you. I'm just saying.
No, you're right. I agree. I agree.
How
Yeah.
y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this?
Let's talk.
I am Michelle for life said 50-50 exactly, right? Yeah, and now let me see how y'all feel. Well, you have some women who feel like the man should pay all the bills and she should be able to save all her money and do what she want with her money. She should be able to, her money is for her to do whatever she want, while man's money is to pay all the bills in the house and all the stuff like that.
But
How
see,
y'all
women
feel
gotta
about
look
it?
at it like this. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
This ain't the
women,
1960s no more.
please, let us women answer that question.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Me,
I'm sorry.
y'all, and uh, boots on the ground. Let us answer that. Now, for me,
Boots on the
My bad.
ground. I'm dead.
Boots on the ground.
now my question as a real woman who I am, I don't want my man pay all my bills.
No doubt, no
Okay,
doubt.
I'm gonna go have with my man because we in this together. Now, if my man come to me and say, "Babe, I got the bills for this month. Do you? You know what I'm saying? I want to treat
Mhm.
you. Let me do the bills this month. I do that. But no, I would never want my man to just sit up there literally and pay everything. No, that's me as a woman speaking for me. Now everybody can speak for themselves.
Right. Okay.
Well, I feel
I
like it
agree with
should be
you.
50-50. It should be 50-50. because sometimes finances can be a form of domestic abuse as far as controlling a person.
Right.
So I mean, to keep everything fair and everything flowing the way it should be, then we gonna put in together as a unit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right, but I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? They saying the man should pay all the bills. What happened if that man gets sick? He can't work no more. He can't do nothing. Then what the hell you gonna do? You gonna be out on the streets?
That's
You feel what I'm saying?
that goes back to what I was just saying. I was thinking
That's
about
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah,
why I
yeah.
said
You
no.
know,
That's true. Yep.
because
Gotta
anything
have
can
But
happen.
see,
You
some
ain't
blood.
promised
women not gonna
tomorrow. You
think
know what I'm
like
saying?
that. Jeez. Some women not gonna think like that because some women they so enticed with money. Money
Yeah,
it
yeah,
controls them. You know what I'm saying? So they're
yeah.
not gonna think about if something happened to my man today or tomorrow. What will I do? You know what I'm saying? But I always got to keep that in my mind. If something happened to my man today or tomorrow, how will I survive? Because now I'm so used to him doing everything for me. To now I don't even know what to do right now. And you can't
Right.
think like that and be like that in this world we living in today. So no, I would not again want my man to sit here and pay every bill in my house. But now if he come to me and say, baby, I got the rent for this month, I got the light bill or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go out and do you. I respect that. And then you
Yeah.
gotta remember too, sometimes men will say things too to a woman to see how they're gonna react to it.
Right. But see, I went through that
So
same situation. You know what I'm saying? I got sick and I couldn't do nothing. And
she said, "Gee, I agree
but
with
see,
you."
I did the
Yeah.
smart thing though. I was putting up $500 a week in a savings account and building up on it for 3
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, I got any man I ever dated. And I ain't even had that many relationships, y'all. To be honest, I'm 55, and I only have like 2, 3 real relationships. You know what I'm saying? And my kid's
You need to get
father
back in the
was,
game, mama.
yeah, I am. My kid's father was definitely a good man until he started all his cheating. You know what I'm saying? He always had a
Yeah.
good job. But back to what Group Home said a while back, ain't no shame in my game. I met my kid's father, doing what Group Home, husband was doing. I met him
hmm
that way. You know what I'm saying? I met him that way. But once he came into my life, he wanted to be with me. He switched up. You know what I'm saying? Now he been doing good. We was together for 14 years. He's a correctional officer now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I changed his life. I told him, if you want to be with me, you got to do this. You can't be doing this because I ain't with this shit.
And that's one thing I love. I love when a person can come in somebody's life and change their life. You know what I'm saying? Like the negative bull crap they was doing and been turning it around to
Yeah.
positive. For real.
Yeah, and he always respected me for that. Always. And to this day, he would tell me, damn, I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you. He still tell me that until this day.
Cause I ain't gonna
So,
stunt. I was messing up and doing a lot too. And when my wife came along, she changed a lot about me.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can say the same. But I'll say this too. Like let's she if she ain't, she gotta be a motivation too to want to change.
Right.
Y'all to become a man's motivation to want
Yes.
to better themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I sit back and think of myself. If I won't marry right now, I'll be somewhere right now. Like shit. Let me go ahead and get me another pack real quick. When shit get low, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going
I
to the
swear
Yeah.
I
game.
know
I'm
you I
going
know
to
what
what
you
I
mean.
know. You know what I mean? But ultimately, you know what I'm saying, at this point in my life, I'm 37 years old. Man, I'm gonna do something different. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
why put my family at risk of having to go do a bid and all this other bullshit, man? I'm
Right,
going. You know what I'm saying?
right,
I ain't going through that shit.
right.
Have to
Plenty
spend
of money
time
out here
in the
illegally.
pyramid of your family. I
Yeah,
feel you.
and they missing me, and I can't help how I can't. You know what I mean? I got a goal that I want. That part of my goal is include me not making sure my old lady, if she want to work, man, she be working for our own business full time. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm gonna tell
Get
you
her
something.
out of work.
Worst thing being behind them sales, man, is losing a loved one and you can't do nothing about it.
That's a
Nothing.
fucked up
You
feeling
know
right
what I'm
there,
saying?
boy.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm just saying because I didn't go through it, but my brother, you know what I'm saying, he was locked up in the pen,
The,
lost my
the worst,
mama, my
the worst thing,
grandparents, all in the same year and couldn't do nothing.
Mhm.
And the worst, and another thing, and the worst part of being behind themselves is when you want to reach out and touch somebody, you can't do it
And
because
you can't.
you either
Yes,
locking
yes,
Oh, listen.
themselves,
yes,
or you got the, or you on the other end trying to call your mama,
yes.
your brother, your sister. Can y'all call so and so and so? And then
And
what's the
yes,
odds of them picking up? And then they don't pick up, and then what? So there's a lot, a lot that you have to, factor in, when you out here, messing up and then you get yourself locked up and then this is what happened. I ain't with it.
Hmm.
but
Absolutely.
I like my life this way.
That's right, Jaffe. No slave, you can get back into the comments.
D, I'm gonna have to go. I'm getting so many phone calls right now. My son is calling me, so I don't know if it's
Oh,
something
okay.
wrong with him. But I enjoyed you guys. Thank you so much, D, for allowing me on your panel.
Girl, don't worry. I love you and thank you for coming up,
I
If
honey.
y'all
love you
got time
too.
tonight, make sure y'all come pull up on me tonight. We're gonna do it again, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you
I'll
know I'm
No,
pulling up
try to
tonight,
tap
but I'm
look.
in.
coming down tonight though.
You guys
Yeah.
have a
No
blessed rest
already,
of your
no,
day.
no slave. She already followed you. She was in your chat the other day, Jaffe.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, I'll be tapping in. You guys have a blessed Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You
You
too,
too.
Thank
man.
you. My fiance said we not married until all the bills are paid off, so he can take care of me. I said, okay, I can't wait till he get 2 bills left. I'm tired of working. Hell, I don't want to marry. You don't want to get married, Sharon?
Sharon, you better marry that man. You dropping that money in your hand too. You better marry him.
Yeah, it's hard to
Hey,
find real
when
love.
this how you know when a man's serious, he playing his future with you.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
And he ain't thinking
Absolutely.
about nobody else but you.
You be in
Yep.
his plans. You know what I'm saying? Like, like damn, I'm gonna do this right here. You know what I mean? You become the plan, kind of, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like when a man is crazy about you, it's basically like he's infatuated with you to where, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? You his everything, basically.
Right.
Yep.
I agree. I agree. It's hard to find real love out here nowadays, for real.
Yeah, especially in these new times, man. 'Cause times done changed a lot. I want that 1970 love.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about that no more. I
I
don't
guess I'm
know,
like
cause
that because my parents was old when I came around.
yeah, yeah, cause my mother was married to my dad until he passed on. You know, my mother was married for over 40 some years.
Yeah.
And it just seems like things ain't like it used to be when it comes to marriages. They end quick and it's just so much going on now. Oh, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if they're getting married too young or I don't know what it is. I
You
don't
got to
know.
think about it too. Social media kind of makes a play on it as well, because all your business out in the
Absolutely.
street, you know, just a lot
I
of stuff,
agree.
really.
I agree. Yeah. I definitely would agree with that. Everybody put their relationship out there. Then as soon as
Hmm.
somebody want to talk about it, they want to get mad. But how you gonna get mad with your relationship that you the one put out there?
You know somebody into it when you look on Facebook and you see a status and you already know who they talking about. Yeah,
Absolutely. But they always say if you don't want your business out there, don't put it out there.
right.
And you got a lot now. You got husband and wives. They are content creators now. They
Mhm.
bloggers and stuff now. So they in this together. Then when something fails, the relationship or whatever, it's all out there in the media. Then some bloggers don't give a damn what you say about them, but then some bloggers they get very offended when you want to address what seeing out
What they
there. You
got
know what
going
I'm
on?
saying?
Yeah, right.
Hmm. They get offended. They definitely get offended.
Hmm.
Yes, it is a different generation now. That's for sure. It is.
Totally different.
Yeah, it really is. It's just not the same no more. But they always say you keep your business in your house. You ain't got to worry about nobody putting it out there.
Right.
and watch who you bring in your house because they'll take your business out there. If it's just you and your man, you ain't got to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to watch the company you keep too.
Yes, because you got some people waiting to backdoor you.
Yep, they're waiting to see your downfall. Yep, absolutely. You got to be careful of some of these women you be with, because some of them, they ain't rooting good for you, baby.
I got a
They just
cousin now,
not.
loose mouth with no teeth. He ready to backdoor somebody.
Wait a minute. What you say, Big Cheese?
I said, I got a cousin now
Thank you,
with
sweetie.
a loose mouth with no teeth, waiting to
And
backdoor
make sure
somebody.
y'all subscribe to my channel, everybody, please. Yep, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button as you going out. I appreciate everybody that came in. And thank y'all so much, everybody that came in from Obi for Jaffe channel. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Oh yeah.
What Big T say?
Nah, I got a cousin with a loose mouth with no teeth, waiting to backdoor somebody.
Oh, oh my God. Big Cheese is
You
so funny.
you got the cousin and I got the uncle.
Oh, hell, they need to be
Some
best
people,
friends then.
some people don't give a damn about what they don't give a damn about nobody.
Because I swear
Exactly, Jaffe.
my cousin would tell you quick, he would gum you down with no hesitation.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Jaffe, when you go live tonight, we gotta get Big Cheese where he need to be for his channel.
Yeah.
So we can pull up over there. Pull up,
Matter of
pull up,
fact,
pull up.
on my page, I think I'm gonna bring my cousin on. So yeah, cause I know y'all don't believe me. I promise you, he ain't got no teeth, not even a tooth left in his mouth. I'm gonna bring him on my panel.
Oh my God. Hey,
And
Cheese, you know damn well he ain't gonna let you show his face.
Yes, he that confident. I'm telling you, he that confident. He'll probably smile with all
Well,
gums
you know
too.
what, Steve? That's good because we all supposed to have confidence in us.
I just
I'm
said
sick of you,
he'll
Big
smile with all
Cheese.
gums too.
Oh my God, you is so funny. You is so funny. Well, that's good.
I've
He
been,
got confidence in himself. That's good because we supposed to.
But I don't see where is it though. I'm on
Oh
my
my
bed. Let me
God.
be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. My bad.
Stop it. Stop
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah, because we gotta have confidence in ourselves. We really do, y'all.
Well, if
We
he don't
really, really
mind
do.
smiling, then that means he got confidence, Big Cheese.
Absolutely.
Man, he smiled with a newborn mouth. I'm telling
Um,
Yeah, you're right, Peaches. You right. I agree with you. Peaches said, some men, they do love hard too, and they absolutely do. They absolutely do. I definitely will agree with her on that. I do.
you. I promise you, I love Paul. I cry like
Thank
Carl
you,
Thomas.
GM Tamara. You welcome, sweetie. Sharon said I enjoyed you all. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you. We enjoy you too, Miss Sharon.
oh
Yes.
yeah, my girl there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sharon. Make sure you get
I
that groove
enjoy
back, Sharon.
everybody. She said,
What you
Antoinette said, I'm
what you say,
enjoying the
Big Cheese?
live. It's
Make sure Sharon get
interesting
that
to hear
groove back.
everybody's different opinions on relationships. It's okay to agree and disagree. Exactly, Antoinette.
Yes,
Yes.
you're right.
Okay, thank you, baby. We see you tonight too. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jaffe, what
Yeah, and
time are you
this
going live?
Oh, I'm gonna try to be up there about 9. I'm gonna try to get up there about 9. I'm gonna
You
go
gonna get
look
up
move
there at
around.
10. Cut it out. You're gonna be up there at 10 o'clock.
Come on, don't do me like that now.
I
See,
got you. I got you.
Joshua, every time you say you're gonna be up there by 9, I get on at 9 and I already be started because I keep forgetting you're a time ahead of me.
right. And
Oh
look,
yeah.
and then I'll
Yeah.
be like, I be hitting up Big Jaffe. I be
Huh?
hitting up Big Cheese like, yo, Big Cheese, what's up with Jaffe? Didn't Jaffe say he was going live?
Yeah.
Yeah, he be ghosting us too. I be like, dang, man, I thought my guy was gonna get on tonight. He sure be ghosting us.
But no,
Man, I don't be meaning
me
to do
and
that.
Jaffe on the same time. I think me, Jaffe, and Group Home, we on the same time. I think you just a time. I don't
Yeah,
think you on our time,
y'all
Big
in
Cheese.
Pacific. I'm in not Pacific, but Eastern. I'm in Central.
Yeah, okay. So you
Okay.
2 hours behind us, but see,
Damn, look who made it in the chat. You gonna have
who
to watch
that?
Oh,
the
hell.
whole
You late,
replay.
Mill. You'll be late for
Out.
your own funeral.
We had a
Miss
good
Mel, what's
panel. We
going
had a
on
good
now?
panel, Chantel.
You
She
heard me,
said,
D.
she
Brown?
said, oh, what you say, baby?
I said Linda asked a question in the chat.
Oh, what she say?
She said, "What do y'all think of a kept woman? Would you consider that a relationship?
A who woman?
A kept woman.
A kept woman?
A
Catwoman.
cat woman?
KEPT, kept.
I guess I'm trying to understand what is that.
I guess you're trying to say like a loyal woman or a person that's loyal in a relationship or staying in a relationship or something.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm trying to get
Chill
that
out.
one.
I got to get my mind right for Joffrey Live tonight, y'all.
I'm trying not to crack jokes and stuff. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be quiet. I wasn't trying to crack no joke on it though. I was trying to answer.
I don't know what to say about that one.
A kept woman is a good woman though. I do know that.
Hey, Miss.
Nah,
Hey,
for real,
Miss
for real.
Mel, how you doing?
Nah, for real. A kept woman is a good woman because you know what I'm saying. Most women that's kept like that are basically loyal. You know what I'm saying, and very understanding. That I
Oh,
do
a
She said
know.
a
woman
woman
that
that
is
is
taken care of by a man.
But my mama was a kept woman.
Mm.
Yeah, my daddy was married, and she still stayed loyal to that motherfucker. Excuse my language, but yeah.
I
The only
mean,
way I'm gonna
so she basically saying that a woman that is taken care of by a man, just the man just do every single thing. Is that what she meaning? Because I don't want no man just take care of me like that. I don't want that.
a
I
woman
wonder
that
how
is
good that'll be.
I mean, it would be good, but I just don't listen. I'm telling y'all, I don't want that because I never know what could go wrong.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yes, I have to protect myself for the future. I just can't because
Yeah.
everything doesn't last, whether it's good or whatever it may be. Everything just don't last. So you
No, it
always have to
don't.
keep something in the clutch.
Yeah.
So, who else was on the panel? Oh, it was me, Group Home, Cheese, Jaffe, Nog Slave, and Lisa.
Who to ask a question? Mel, you gonna have to
Yeah.
watch the whole thing over at the beginning.
Mel, you ain't sauced up tonight, is you? This
Mm.
afternoon. You ain't on
Mel
this
probably drunk.
Sunday
That's
now.
probably why she late. She drunk.
No, Mel just got out work.
I'm Melling. I'm messing with her.
She just got out work. Yeah. But nah, I mean, listen, the only reason I don't want a man to take care of me like that if I become ill and I can't do anything for myself
Right.
in that aspect. But if I'm a healthy woman, no, I don't want no man to take care of me. I do everything for me. Nah, I won't feel right as a woman. I'm just sorry. I will not feel right as a
Es-
woman.
Especially as a
no,
person that's
because you
always been a
gotta
provider for their own self. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to depend on nobody. You don't never
Right.
want to depend on
and you
nobody
gotta
but your own self.
and you gotta think about, oh, what I did for you when you was down and out and all of
Yeah,
that bull crap. Don't
yeah.
nobody
I
wanna
don't want
hear
to hear
that.
that. Hell no, I don't want to hear that shit. Cause
Yeah.
I cuss you out quick. So,
Yeah. And then you don't want no man to do
yeah,
all that, because like Knox Slave, that is a little control in there. Because let me
yeah.
tell you one thing: if you ever find a man like that, you're basically telling this man like, okay, because you're gonna be in a situation now. If you find out that this man is cheating on you, ain't nothing a damn thing you can do about it.
Yeah,
Nothing.
because most men that
But
takes
because
care
you
of a
put
woman like
yourself in
that,
that
they
situation
got
right
another
now.
one they taking care of too.
Right, you putting yourself in that situation too now because this man doing everything for you. You ain't got nothing. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. This man is bringing everything to the table right now. So if you find out this man is sleeping with another woman, you're gonna accept it or you're gonna leave this man alone. Because right now he's taking care of both of y'all. And who want to live like that? I'm
No,
a jealous woman, so I don't know. I'm just being real with the shit now. I
I
mean,
used to
come
get mad at
on,
my mama for that.
nah,
About my daddy, I used to get mad at my mama for that because my daddy was married for 40 some years and had 4 different baby mamas and had 3 kids by my mama and was taking care of her, and she thought it was cool. And like I told my mama, I said, you need to get out there and find you somebody that loves you because that man don't want you. He just want to do what he got to do to still keep you, and that ain't cool.
yeah. But you got some women out here, they like-minded, they childish, they
Yeah,
immature. So, they're gonna go out here bragging, yeah, I ain't gotta do nothing. I got me a man. He take care of me, he do everything for
Right.
me. But he's doing it for you and doing it to another female too.
Right.
You just don't know nothing about it. But when it's time for you to find out, and you better accept it, or if you don't accept it now, you're gonna either have nothing because you're so used to him, and now he ain't giving you shit because he with the next woman. So what are you gonna do? I mean, that's a sticky situation.
Yeah.
But nah,
Real sticky situation.
yeah, I don't want to deal with nothing like that. I don't want to deal with nothing like that. I don't give a fuck if I'm getting $500 a week. Goddamn it, I'm getting something. I don't want no man just literally got to put money in my pocket every single day, every day,
And then to
everything I
hold it over your
lose.
head with it too.
Yep, yeah. I don't want that. Nah, that's not for me. Mm-mm. I've been independent since I was 18. I don't expect anyone to do anything for me, but if a guy wants to do anything for me, I'm going to accept it because it'll be a two-way street. Right,
Stop the cap,
right,
Miss Mel. Miss Mel capping
absolutely.
too. No,
What
I'm just
about
joking.
what about this, y'all? Y'all seen how Puffy and that girl from the City Girls relationship is?
Come on, Young Miami.
Yeah,
Oh,
I,
man, that's crazy. He
he
doing her any kind of way.
well, I mean, he told her. No, I can't. I don't say he do it any kind of way. You know why? Because he's very clear on on what it
Well,
is.
yeah, and she
He's
a fool
not.
for taking it.
Hmm. What a man only gonna do what you allow him to do to you.
Mm-hmm.
So he
That's that
So
said
mind
that he's
control
not in a
stuff too.
relationship with her. He said that we don't go together. She said we go together. He said no, we don't. So then he got a baby by some other girl, but he get her $200,000 a month.
Mm-mm.
Just for, that girl from what's called it. So how would y'all again? Let me ask y'all that after saying that. How do y'all feel? He give her 200 grand a month to do what she please, and he do what he want to do. How y'all feel about it?
I don't know.
Man,
I think
that's
I
crazy.
just I still won't like that though. And especially if you my husband.
Nah, they ain't husband and wife now.
Nah, Job, he using that scamming money from scamming them artists.
Yeah, he done built up. That's Biggie in that money. He's still spending Biggie money.
I swear. And the logs money too.
Yeah.
Well, my intake on them, read what Linda said, Jaffe.
Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see.
We talked about that last night. So what's your taking intake
Yeah, we
on
talked about
Krishan and
that. We talked
Blueface
about that on
relationship?
Jaffe Center last night. But they both controlling her feel. I feel like she has a mental little, problem, not being funny or anything, but I
She
do
do,
feel
but I feel like both of them motherfuckers got his shit just different because he's just a male version, and both of them motherfuckers just got some fucked up shit going on mentally.
Yeah.
yes.
He the type of motherfucker
And
that
you know
want his
what
cake and
Jaffe
eat it
I
too
feel
though.
too?
He want all
I
his
feel
money.
there's a little bit of soul ties there with her.
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
I mean I don't really know. I ain't really got done a lot of research on soul ties to be exact, but I will tell you this: every man that you done slept with in your life unprotected, and he ejaculated inside of you, a piece of him stay inside of you. For
Absolutely.
yeah, it don't
Mm-hmm.
go away.
Absolutely. And soul ties can be on a positive thing and it can be on a negative thing. It all depends on the person. But
Mm-hmm.
it seems like to me in their relationship, the soul ties with her and them is negative all the way around. And this is why she can't break loose from him. This is why she screams, she yells, she just go she's all over the place. Her soul ties is so deep for him, she can't split away from him.
But he be putting it on social media like he can't leave her, like she abusive and shit. He said it in plenty of interviews.
Yes, Mel, they are. They both weird as hell. Yes.
I think, yeah. I mean, he did say that though, bitch. I seen one time the girl was, they was at an interview. And this is why I say both of them got their issues, not just him. Um, they was at an interview and the girl was asking him questions and she got so damn mad and flipped the script. And then one time it was at the damn another interview and she was in there trying to tell it. They told her to go outside. Hey, she was in there trying to tear them people shit up type shit just cause on some bullshit.
Jonathan, did you ever see that one interview that she had with that man with the dreadlocks or whatever? He had asked her something. I forgot what the hell he asked her, and she got up and body slammed the man. I swear to God.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, she body slammed the man, picked him up and body slammed him.
See that shit that crazy.
Yeah, because their relationship is very toxic. I mean, like literally toxic. You know, and I don't know, and they going to have a baby. So I mean, that's a sad thing. I mean, it's not sad they having a baby, but the sad thing is the baby coming into a toxic relationship because both of them is toxic.
Hey, D Brown, you said it right the first time.
Okay.
They ass and a baby together. Shit, them motherfuckers that need that shit, that boy. That shit.
I'm gonna need a counselor.
Oh shit.
Blueface, Krishan, and the baby gonna need a counselor, man. That's a damn shame.
Damn baby gonna come out talking stupid as hell. Fight.
Hell yeah. That baby, oh my god.
Nah, that baby gonna come off beat like Blueface.
I can't
for
stand
real.
him rap.
Joffy saying him.
That boy trash, boy. He worst rapper I ever heard, man.
I swear. He trying to be like E40.
Yeah, that nigga damn Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah,
Yo, they
Blueface
so
mom is a
fucking
weirdo.
toxic. Yo, I stopped watching them for a minute. I couldn't watch them no more. That shit like eat me up. I'm like, nah, I can't watch them no more. They too damn toxic.
Wasn't Blueface mama trying to have sexual relationships with him too? A couple of months back.
I did see that little boy.
I don't know. I heard that, but I don't know if it's true or not.
Man, that's disgusting. Like, man. Yeah, this new generation weird as hell.
I don't think that was true at all.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard it. But I don't know. They too toxic to me.
I think Krishan whooped the mama too, and the sister.
I'll be damned. They weird as hell. Yo, she just get on camera, just break down and cry.
With that missing too.
What the hell wrong with that damn girl?
Joffy, yo, we're gonna talk about this shit tonight. Joffy, I'm telling you, it is Joffy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's soul ties. The soul ties is deep with her. It's deep. That's why she cannot break loose from this man. It's deep.
And the crazy thing about it, she used to be a pretty girl, and she got a Blueface and just, I don't know, just changed everything about her.
First time I seen that motherfucking girl, that motherfucker had that damn tooth in her mouth with him on the tooth. I said, yeah. I said, what the fuck is this? I said, what the fuck is this to him, man? Damn girl got a damn tooth with a nigga on the tooth. I started looking at the mother. I said, well, yeah, she. First I said, she's a rider for her man and shit. Then next thing you know, I started looking at them motherfuckers even more. I said, oh, shit, but these motherfuckers, they're crazy. Both of them fucked up. They both fucked up.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Yeah, they is. They very toxic to each other. She got on that live and broke down and cried. I'm like, Lord, she had me crying. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, y'all know it's bad when you toxic from the mouth with a missing tooth.
And you know what? They don't care what they say to each other on live. Like they go in on each other. They don't even care. They just put it all out there.
I done seen him. She done had his ass about the damn cry. They're like, help me, please.
I remember that time she hit him over the head with that glass vase and had to pick the glass up out of the top of his head for real. Nah, real talk.
She be fucking his ass up for real.
She tried to kill that man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think she's dealing with some mental issues. Yo, you can look at her and tell something ain't right with it, even by the way she talk.
She like the type of motherfucker you wake up in the middle of the night, she'll be looking at you. Shit.
Shit, she told him when the baby born, he gonna babysit. He said he ain't babysit no damn body.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit. That shit right there crazy. But
Yeah.
y'all, I'm about to have to get off here for a minute. You know what I mean? And
Go ahead, Joffrey. I enjoyed you, boo. You know I'm pulling up tonight, pulling up. I
already, y'all.
enjoyed you. Thank you for coming through. Bro, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you for coming through.
No doubt, y'all. Thank you for having me. You know, I had to come out here and lock in with you for sure. I enjoyed this.
Appreciate you.
We turned up today. I enjoyed this. For
Yeah, I
real.
enjoyed
Thank you.
myself.
Thank you. And I definitely pull up tonight.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. See you later, Joffrey.
All right, bet.
Holler at you tonight,
Yeah.
big bro.
All right, y'all. All right. I enjoyed everybody, y'all. All right, chat. Tell everybody in the chat. All right.
She
Okay.
said, how do the babysitter?
How do you babysit your own child?
Oh yeah. I don't know. That girl crazy, man. Yeah. Listen, she just needs some help.
That's sorry nigga situations. Only a
Yeah.
sorry nigga will babysit his own child
Yep.
instead of being there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
All right. Let me get out of here, though, y'all. I holler at
All
y'all
right,
later.
Joffrey.
All right, big bro.
Love you,
All
bro.
right.
See you
Love y'all,
tonight.
too. Love you. All right.
But yeah, she'll be all right. She'll
Mm-hmm.
definitely be all right. She just got to get the help that she need.
Yeah,
She
you
got to
right.
get the help. She got to get the help that she need. But I enjoy everybody for pulling up. This was good. I loved it. I enjoyed y'all. Yeah, we've been up here for a long time.
We need to do this again sometime. This was
Yeah,
cool.
we'll make
This was
another
everything.
date to come on and
Yeah,
have another discussion about something else. We can think of something else to come up with and shit. We can pull up
I
and
got
do
you.
it. And I appreciate all Joffrey supporters that came through. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all really showed me love, and I appreciate that. I really did. Appreciate that so much. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna get off too, so I can get myself together. Be ready for Joffrey Live tonight. Um, yeah, we
Yeah,
did a
I'll be there
3 hour
tonight
live.
cracking joke.
Yeah, yeah, we did about 3 hours. Yeah, we've been up here for about 3 hours, right, Cheese?
Yeah, almost 4.
Yeah, almost 4. Yeah, we sure did. We had a great live. It was cool. It was good. You enjoyed this step group home up here? I think group home was mute. I think.
Yeah,
Think.
yeah, she muted. I think she's
Yeah,
still
she.
driving or something.
This was a very good live. D. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Internet. You got my sister name. Yes, I need to get ready. Yep. I gotta get ready for Joffrey Live tonight. I just gotta clean up my kitchen a little bit.
I forgot the
Group
NBA finals
home.
tonight.
Huh?
I forgot the NBA finals tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, listen. If Joffrey go live, I hit you up.
I got you.
Or you hit me up. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
man.
Cause sometimes I be late timing in.
No,
But
you
you
know
hit
I
me
got
up
you,
and
mom.
I hit you. All right, Cheese.
All
Thanks
right,
for
y'all
coming
take it
up. I
easy.
appreciate you. Love you, bro.
Love you too. I had fun. Y'all take it easy now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Group home. I think she's on mute. Group home. Let me hit her up on the back end. Cause I think her phone is on mute. Her mic is on mute. Hmm. Group home now sat down and got her mic on mute. Let me hit her up on the back end. I enjoyed this live. I really did. Let me see. Yeah, I told her to take her mic off mute. Yeah. All right. Let me see if she go. All right, Shawtown. Shawtown, you coming over tonight? Cause baby, we had some fun over here today. We did. I'm trying to get group on to get her thing off for mute. Cause I don't want to just okay, I think she dropped down anyway. So yeah, she dropped down. So y'all, I'm about ready to end the live. Thank y'all for pulling up. I enjoy everybody. Thank all y'all Joffy supporters for coming over here rocking with your girl. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I will definitely see y'all on the other side tonight. And we definitely will come up with another live again. If not this weekend, the following weekend, we're gonna definitely come up with another live so y'all can pull up again and we'll come up with a topic because I really enjoyed y'all. So I will see y'all on the other side of the night. Peace. I love you all. Hey, oh yeah, she said okay, the live was fire. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I love all y'all. And I thank y'all so much. This is what I like. You know, we can all talk, you know, disagree and agree, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in chat, you know, had great questions. I love stuff like this. Stuff like this is what I like. I really love it. And maybe next time we can get because I can have up to 6 people on the panel, you know, so it is what it is. I love you guys. I see all y'all on the other side tonight. Y'all be blessed and enjoy the rest of y'all summer. The rest of y'all evening. Good night. I love you guys. I see you guys later. Bye.